today, buddy. No, I mean, I'm okay. So it is a smidge late by my standards. I normally don't start, especially on a Saturday, starting at 8. It's not a great look for you, boy. So what was I doing? Surely just sleeping all day. No, unfortunately, I actually had stuff to do. I know. Fucking life and whatnot. I gotta stop swearing. Well, at the start of a YouTube thing. I don't really care about swearing past that. Surprise, surprise. I understand that you probably thought of me to be a saint with a mouth cleaner than Virgin Mary. I don't know how clean she is, but I imagine, you know, it's probably before they had showering, so I doubt that clean, all things considered. Why am I not popping up? I should be now. All right. One up. Now let me get up my YouTube chat. Sorry, there's a little bit of a checklist we go through. Make sure everything is in order before we start any kind of gaming. I would hate to find later that my chickens weren't all in line. To find erroneously later on that I'm looking a damn fool on Twitch. Or even YouTube. Sorry, I'm drinking a caffeinated beverage because it is a bit of a late start. So I gotta make sure I am fully zooted and wired. I gotta make sure when I blink I can like hear colors, you know? All right, heal up the whole team. I guess we just go on to the boss because we had stopped on a floor boss. Now, a little bit of a seizure warning. Yep, there it is. You're not good with very bright colors. Let's be a little smaller. I know I've been around the same size the entire playthrough, and it's probably, you know, I'm throwing you off to see me at such a tiny size, but I need to. I don't need to, it just feels more right to me to be like that. Actually, wait, hold on.
How are you?
Give me, what is it? Sylphid Aura. Boost speed and defense. That would be immaculate. So then let's give ourselves, what do you give us? Auto raises party's accuracy and evasion. It's not our best option, but it is a good option. So all things considered, I think we're good to start here. Now, our team's a little bit on the weekend because we don't have Mitsuru right now. She's kind of in her sad girl hours after watching her father die in front of her. I know, me personally, I wouldn't have let that get to me. I think that I just kind of, you know, understand the fucking wee ball mentality a bit better. So let's just hit him with a Theragy to start out, see how he feels about that. He crits him. I mean, he's on the floor before us, lying there where he belongs. Looking like, yeah, the trash of society, you know what I mean? Okay, great attack, man. So he's a win gamer. What does he feel about getting shot? He's gotta take it or leave it. All right, me too, man. Don't worry, I've been there before. Let's use a little Zyonga, see how he's feeling. He doesn't really care one way or the other. Then we got a Koromaru in there. Not doing too much. Just on this heavy slash, severe slash to one foe. Seems good to me.
That's a win for the team.
You know what?
Good job, everyone.
Is the reason it seems good to me. Domed him. Hook him out back. He's only level 53. He does need to get the fuck up there. Great, now we can keep moving. Even though the theory about defeating the shadows that appear during full moon was just a trick, I'm sure there's something that can help us get rid of the dark tower. Yeah, definitely. I mean,
yeah,
likely toppling the entire tower. You ever see a Jenga tower still stand after you take out the keystone block? Nope. All right, it's time to let's lead the way. Sorry, she was just reminiscing about her father. Well, actually, I thought it was nothing dialogue. I probably should have read it. It could have been someone important. My mind, I suppose, tuned it out. Amrita Soda, okay. And then we've got the interesting loot. Mirage sandals. Nobody asked to put these on. Shut the fuck up. I hate when they ask that. What do I know what a Mirage does? Ice evasion medium. Does anybody care? Like, who's out here, you know, being afraid of ice? Nobody on my team. Where would I check that? Stats. Yeah, so, okay. Who you got as your persona? No ice weakness. No ice weakness. Oh, if I use Julius, if we re-level up Akihiko, which I've thought of doing, that could be something. So Akihiko's the only one I'd even want it on. Yeah. Otherwise, who cares? Okay. So Akihiko, you can have these sandals someday when, you know, you're a little bit more trained up and belong on the team. Why did I take... That's a good question, actually. Why did I take... What level is Akihiko? It doesn't show us here. Let's go to the stats screen then. Akihiko is 41. Okay, no, I get why I took Ken. He was a little bit higher level. I mean, kind of splitting hairs at that point. It's not so much of a difference. Ooh, this is big. Any opportunity to spend Twilight Fragments, we got to take it. And the reason we got to take it, well, obviously, is because of a trickle-down economic system that we are a part of. That's correct. No, the actual reason is because if we can start... Okay, what the fuck? He walks through walls, disappears, and flies?
Like this at night.
That's crazy. Oh, hey, and he reappeared behind us. Every time we spend fragments, there is actually a reason for this, I promise. There's a chance we get that door to appear at the end that lets us level somebody to the similar level of our party that helps them jump like plus 13 levels. If you speak it into existence, it shall appear. Here we're going to choose, I think, Junpei and Akihiko. Why Junpei? You haven't used him in so long. I kind of missed the man, dude.
Let's make the first move.
Having Shinjiro on our team, I was like, damn, I've missed this guy. Let's go Tempest Slash. All right, big crit from my boy. But yeah, I've missed having just kind of the physical. Oh my God, Koromaru, please. He had a wife and kids. You saw, oh, he saw that it was a lion and was like, let me show you what it's. Well, that time he only hit once. He went easy on him. He didn't want to end his own lineage like that. I understand. Wanted to let him say, your father went out as a warrior, you know? All right. But maximum SP of everybody increased by 5. I think that's really good. And then XP gain will increase, or we can get Lover's Titania. Why not? And then XP increases anyways. I can't hold any more Persona, so I'll have to release one. Yeah, I didn't really think this part through. See you around. Titania. Did I call her Tatiana at first? I've fucking changed the whole... Oh man, I could already see it now. They'd be like, I can't believe they're adapting this famous Shakespearean work. I mean, I think Titania existed before Shakespeare, but I'm more thinking of... what was it? Midsummer Night's Dream? That one? I think I am going to go back to being a little bit larger. I enjoy being a bit in charge. Who should I think of? That's a loaded question. You can't just ask me who I'm thinking of right now. No, okay, so Junpei would go up 13 levels, as would most others. Ken would only go up 8 levels, which makes me think it's not even worth it. I mean, I definitely want... Then he'll be level 54. That's not bad. What would Junpei be? 41. Oh, Junpei, you need a lot of help. We're gonna do it just because, like, it's worth it for them. It's a do it for them kind of moment. Then we'll swap out Ken and Koromaru for now. Get these two gooners leveled up. Then we should be looking better. Wait, do I not just do it in equip? Is it in stats? It is in stats. Okay. Put Aki. Junpei's not here right now. I forgot he was in his sad boy arc over his fucking girlfriend, man. All right, Akihiko, welcome to the team. Whatever, I wanted Akihiko anyways, all right? He was supposed to be the one from the start. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was no... Oh, they put my man in the trial by fire. Oh, we went back up and they said, yeah, but are you scared of the Babadook, though? Oh, man. It's so fucked up. Dude, there's so many horror movies I haven't seen, like the Babadook, that I wish I could watch. But the thing is, I really only watch movies once a week, and it's with my family when we do like a family movie night type, you know. Because mainly, I think it's because I've moved out, so it's a good way for us to come back together and stay connected as a family and all that. You know how it is when you have a healthy relationship with your family. I'm sure we've all been there before. But Vile Assault is okay. What if I just punched everything? Y'all ever punch a tank? Okay, I think there's a reason that you haven't. Aren't these guys weak to like win? No. Okay, I've made that up. Sorry, I'm fibbing. But the issue is my older brother is like petrified of horror movies, so we can never watch a horror movie because, I mean, it's not what everyone wants to see. Which just means, you know, I'm too nice to be like, no, we're gonna watch it anyways. So that's how it is, you know. He hates him, so we never get to watch him. I love him, so we never get to watch him. I would not survive horror movies either. Yeah, but it's so fun, man. The thing is, it's good to be a little bit terrified. And I say that as someone who doesn't really get that scared of them, but trust me. Lower all foes' attacks. Well, it's better than lowering one foe's attacks, I guess. Then we have Masukaha, raises parties. No, we don't need that for you. Zyodyne, I mean, it absolutely replaces Zyonga. Welcome to the damn team. I feel like now he might actually pull his own weight. I mean, we'll see. He has a really good weapon, actually. 213, that's better than mine. So that's worth something. What the fuck? Absolutely. Junpei should have that. I mean, I know I'm not really using Junpei right now, but still. Now this one gives ice evasion medium. Oh, well, hold on. He should have this, ice evasion medium. It's just better than the agility +2 ones. At least at this point in the game. Now he can get the Sigma drive. Hold on, let me start mewing, dude. He's about to start mogging all the opponents. It's so over. High counter, earth badge, space stall, or space badge. I guess. I don't know. I kind of feel pretty neutral about all of the options there, but you got to choose something, okay? Do I love what we chose? Nah, but it's something at least. And then, you know, last night for movie night, we watched Pulp Fiction. A lot of people there hadn't seen Pulp Fiction, so it made it a great watch. And then everybody who hadn't seen it before was like, that movie was weird. I didn't like it that much. Fuck you. You don't understand anything. You just can't open your damn eyes for a minute, all right? You're too busy fucking preconceived with the, oh, when does Superman show up? Oh, when does Iron Man show up? Let's just sit down and watch a movie that tells a narrative story, okay? This is what it gives you it by piecemeal, out of order, and then it explains everything to you as you're watching through. It's a lovely way of doing storytelling. Let's just sit here and enjoy this. There's too much sex, too much killing, too much yelling. What do you want? What do you want from me? I didn't make the damn film, okay? Now, if you were gonna say there's too many shots of Uma Thurman's feet, I'd say, okay, yeah, definitely we can feel a little bit of the influence from Tarantino on that one. I definitely, like, you couldn't remove him from the equation. They do absolutely introduce Uma Thurman's character by first sexualizing her on the intercom and then immediately going to a foot shop. But I'd like to think that that was just because Tarantino had a vision of, I don't know, some kind of, you know, grandiose thing past that, so I'm gonna give him a pass, okay? It's not like he cast himself doing anything. Not in this movie, at least. You know, in some of his other movies, it's simply he felt as though he had wrote a role that only he could perform, and we love him for it. We truly do. It's weird, right? I feel like as time goes on, people are more aware of like sex things, you know what I mean? And if you don't, allow me to elaborate.
I have to do this.
I think that in the 80s, maybe even the 90s, right? If you were to post or have a movie where part of the joke is sexually related, or sorry, where part of the joke is like you see, I guess it's not even a joke, but part of the whole thing is you see like, whoop, this woman's got her feet out, right? We look at that now and we go, oh, so the director probably had a little bit of a thing for feet like this.
Nice reflexes.
But I feel like if you were, yeah, I should have done it on someone who reflects. That's pretty true. But I feel like if you were someone in the 80s or 90s and you saw that, you probably wouldn't even think half a second of it unless you yourself, you know, were a little bit of a toe connoisseur. I think that the internet's existence has kind of made the idea of, oh, people can be into a lot of things that I wouldn't ever consider that someone could be into. I think it's made it way more common of a thought because now we're aware. Whether we want to be or not, we're aware. However much we wish we weren't, we are. You can't close your eyes to this. Heavy slash to all. Let's just do that. Good death bound.
Her leader took
Because now it
revenge
should
of
be, oh, it's not me yet. I wonder what your speed changes when you change persona. Because I should be faster than Akihiko at the very least. Whatever, Brave Bird. And here it is. Oh my god, it's so much damage. Could use a little bit of a heal for the team if they want to give us cups. Okay, I understand. You are a comedy man. Survival trick we already have one of, so just give me extra XP and then give me this lad. I think that we will likely just release him himself. Well, maybe we need to hold on to him. So who would I get rid of? Probably the Moon Gurulu. He's not doing anything for us. No offense to my boy. I'm sure he's absolutely showing up. His attendance is going great, but overall, I don't think he needs to be here anymore. I understand our stamina is a little bit drained. It's feeling as though it could be, you know, at an all-time low. I would agree with that, but we have so many items. This doesn't instantly throw you into the battle, by the way. I feel like, oh my god, he's gonna die. I'm not gonna die, okay? I'm gonna live forever. It's my life, ... and I'm gonna live forever. Then Yukari's SP usage is so healthy with her new skill. She's never gonna run out as long as we live. The battle ahead is unavoidable. Yeah, so what do I think when I see this? He's holding a scale and has a sword. He's judge, jury, and executioner. Not to be confused with being judge, Judy, and executioner. We can start with a little hound of darkness. See how he feels about dark damage while ignoring his immunities to it. Okay, it was decent damage. If I had to guess, he's immune to dark. He's not. Okay. So let's see how he feels about slash damage. I've got such a goated slash unit equipped right now. Okay. Wasn't that much, so I feel like he would ready their sword. Charge. You don't have to say readied their sword then. I can.
Don't bother with swords.
I could have implied that one just from looking. I mean, there's no way a tower just topples in the wind, yeah. But when a tower gets struck by lightning, what's it do then? The recoil on his head is sending me, man. Holy, he really puts his everything into shooting himself there. Oh, I don't have enough SP, ooh. Well, we know that this is decently effective. Let's get in some damage. I should act before he gets to. I do. Let's go freeze, because I feel as though this may... Deathbound. We sure are. Okay, nice critical. Okay, just gonna fucking execute my dog like that. All right, fucker. What do you think about getting shot? He doesn't think too much about it, I guess. Well, really bad guess on my part, but it's fine. This will increase social stats. We're gonna be in here for so long. I am actually not going to take it. I know that that's a controversial choice. Truly, I'm going to have to defend myself for that one, but it's because I don't see any reason to use my final one. I know we get the Arcana Burst, and Arcana Burst is really nice. I honestly feel bad because there's a lot of guys out there who, you know, they get close and then they're not allowed to release their Arcana Burst. So I can sympathize with that, but I just don't need it right now. And I'd rather hedge my bets on getting something that matters more, because we probably have a while before we're gonna get kicked out. Anyways, go back to my favorite guy, Chernobog. That's not what I meant. I just meant to open up this. Okay. Dude, Chernobog's so sick. I think that he might... Okay. Shocking. Man likes mushrooms. I know. Mushrooms are probably one of the most, like, universally liked things. Nobody... See, like, this guy kind of looks like a mushroom, and I love him for that. What are you gonna do when you get sliced asunder? My apologies, you'll be completely fine. All right, well, I should have considered that. Heavy slash to all foes. Sounds like we're gonna get a crit. We do get a critical. Now, one of them did resist it. Are you doing? No, you are weak to, okay, good. Well, how do you feel about getting, like, absolutely clobbered on? Okay, all right. So are you weak or resistant of all physical? You are. So then let me ask you a question. Were you prepared? There's no, I mean, lightning has to be his weakness. Just thinking logically, there's no way. Okay. So if you're wondering what the logic I was referring to was, in case you thought that maybe I was trolling or just making a little bit there.
But don't get careless.
I was not. I was thinking, well, if you're holding a sword in the middle of, you know, combat and you get struck by lightning while wearing metallic armor, it probably hurt pretty bad. Like, that's kind of how Thomas Edison invented electricity. Or was it? Hey, why do I have? Well, because Thomas Edison did the light bulb. So was it? Am I crazy, or was it Ben Franklin that gets credited with electricity? I mean, obviously, I know that. I don't believe. First of all, I know there's the whole, oh, well, he took a key, tied it to a kite, went outside. The thing got struck with electricity and was able to harvest it. I'd harness it. I'd believe that that's true. He didn't. That doesn't mean you discovered electricity, right? Because it still existed before then. The only way he could have discovered electricity is if the clouds were not forming lightning bolts before then. Which maybe they weren't. Maybe him flying that kite, it really changed a lot about how the cloud felt going forward, you know? They're like, oh shit, he's out here with what? Damn, all right. Boys, start shooting out that yellow shit we've been saving. Mods, go out there with a hammer. All right, double crits from my boy.
No shadows detected.
I think we've got a pretty good thing going.
John looks tired. He's near.
He is kind of tired. I mean, what do I have on him, right? Hold on. Koromaru has Pumpkin Mask, Magic +5, Dark Boost. That's really good, though. I don't want to just give him Invigorate for no reason. Especially when we have the items to, you know... Can I sort by... Okay, they don't let me sort by SP items. We get down here, we have so many soul drops. Brother, just munch up on him. Now he's got enough SP that I don't have to feel bad about spamming his abilities still. Even though I probably should do it with a little bit more, you know, some kind of thought to it. So he doesn't really fuck with what you're doing. Oh my God, I didn't look. That was stupid. Yeah, he blocks dark. Okay.
I'll go with.
So he is weak to wind. Let's do that then. And then just keep all out attacking on him. Because then we have all out attack from, what's her name? Yukari over there. This one should also give her therapy. I mean, I know she mainly gets it by healing, but you know, every now and then, what's the point of healing when you can't hurt? Put that shit on my grave. For all I've healed, I have caused more heart. What the fuck am I saying? Hurt.
I'm still setting up. It'll
Takes
take a
normal
long
damage.
time.
I mean, let's see how he feels about getting punched. He still resisted. Okay, well, I wanted to check. Neuro Slash, you don't scare me. See?
Nice reflexes,
Inflicted with
Yukari-chan.
confused, but I don't think he got hit. How did? That's some bad luck. Damn. Oh, this part's sick. Dude, holy shit, what a good song. Yeesh. I wish they wouldn't do that. That shit scares me.
Sword leader.
I did dodge it, but that's just because I'm him. So here's my plan. I'm not going to all out attack. I'm instead going to use this opportunity that they've given me. Like today's sponsor. No, to swap over to Chernobog so that I may Scarlet Havoc with more damage because it ignores resistances. And we get back our Theragy so quickly, it feels as though it would be stupid to not do this.
All enemies defeated.
Yeah, I think that's way better than the all-out attack. The all-out attack might have taken the extra one. I didn't want to give the enemy increase all-out attack damage for the dice. You know, that's at one that's actually actively good. And I'd way rather have that one. Matarunda, even though I don't think I'm ever going to use it, I would way rather have it in my back pocket. Now we get to choose something and everything goes up to rank 10. Bufudyne, money up, XP increase. Oh, we still get to choose 3. Okay, well, in that case, give me all of the ones other than the reflect 1 physical attack. I know it can be helpful. But what if my next fight is with like a literal peon, an ant? You know what I mean? something that I'd pass by on the sidewalk. It's a scraped up piece of gum, you know? I don't need to waste my energy on that. You've got very limited energy in this world, and I'm not gonna be, I'll be damned if I'm spending my resources on that. Dude, when did you first learn, and maybe it's gonna be right now, that all of those little black spots on the side of the road are apparently like pieces of gum that have just collected? Well, they're normally on sidewalks, not this. I mean, I guess that is technically the side of the road, but you get how there could be a difference, pedantically at least. All right, all of them take at least normal dark damage, and then we don't know for the babies. But
What to do?
that shit was, he reflects it. And then how do I take slash? I'd nullify slash damage on this guy, in which case I'm so down to do Deathbound. We can just kind of keep going like this. It doesn't matter if he reflects it. Reflecting it into, you know, me is an exercise in futility. Now, what are you weak to? Got that shit. Akihiko, show them what for. But yeah, no, it kind of bugged me up because I couldn't believe how much gum people would be chewing then. I feel like it's not that common anymore, right? You tell me someone's having a, oh man, what a stressful day at work. Someone give me that Hubba Bubba Max. What the no. And so then it's obviously the answer would be, oh, well then it must just be a bunch of kids who are leaving the gum around. I don't think so. I think that I would know. I mean, not that I survey every child. They had to ask me to stop that politely. So, you know, I've been ever since then paying my dues by not doing that. But I don't know. It just seems like way too much gum for to be realistically chewed. Especially because who does that, right? You're telling me you're walking around chewing gum, it loses its flavor, and you just spit it on the side of the road? What are you, psychotic? What are you, raised in a barn? Who would do that? Oh, not everyone has a napkin on them. Swallow it. What are you, crazy? I mean, is it better to inconvenience everybody else who's got to step around your gross ass gum? Now they might get it on the bottom of their shoe. It's all gonna be all stringy, stuck between the little gaps on the bottom. You're not, I don't get it. What are you doing? If you decide to chew gum in public and don't have your way out already prepared, that is your failure to plan and should not be the sidewalk's fault. You don't have to take it out on the sidewalk. It didn't do anything.
We'll start preparing the analysis.
What we got? What we got? Koromaru, I was kind of hoping for a crit. Honestly, Deathbound just kills everything, right? The price of... didn't. That upsets me. Whatever. Oh. You know what? It makes sense. Most babies are actually weak to getting punched by brass knuckles. It's the secret the government doesn't want you to know. You can actually, any baby you see, if you walk up and give them a strong right hook, what the hell are you, Jatayu? Gesundheit. Welcome aboard, Jatayu. All right. Jatayu is a sun persona. What do you do, Jatayu? Kind of use some wind, have growth 3. Just kind of chilling. I like that for you, man. You can take over Hariti back here. Yeah, what's she doing for us? I hate not much, honestly. See you around, Hariti. I mean, like, it was great having you on the team and all. You know, I appreciated you for who you were while you were here. Unfortunately, rest in peace. You will be missed. I don't know by whom, but I just like to think everybody will miss someone, you know? That part's not for me to find out.
Yuji, I think I can use it now.
You are weak to death. I think I'm just gonna use the one target then. Because then the tank is weak to electricity, correct? Yes. So pass that on over. Let our boy take care of it.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, precisely what I said. Akihiko understands. And then we have all out attack damage increased for the day, so there's no shot this doesn't kill. I mean, I guess it probably wouldn't have, or would have killed even without that upgrade. It's not the tankiest. Very happy to just always be able to choose all 3. I feel so powerful, man. Let's see if Throne levels up. They might. We got them some XP. Yep, Throne's level 55. What you got for me, Throne? You got Hama boost. Yeah, man. Let's get rid of Raku Haja at the start. Just because we can get that with Sylphid Aura if we really want it. And also, no offense, I know he's been trying to get drafted all these years. No shot we're viewing, you know, Throne as a starter for us, okay? He's just, we know his position. It's not being a starter. Oh, hey, finally, a powerful enemy. I've been waiting for one of these. Dude, did we get, the one that's all of your something is increased, or sorry, all of our, fusion stuff is increased? I don't remember. We're about to find out together. I don't think that I have too much
Welcome to the Velvet
new
Room.
that I could do. I mean, we'll check. This is my favorite part of the game when I just get to click through a bunch of numbers. See, like here we could make
This would be a wise
Bisamonten.
choice.
Bisamonten, sorry, my fault. Or Bishamonten. Bishamonten. I'm not really good. I'm kind of like, you know, the one Key and Peele skit where they
Registering who
had
you're
the
registering to
substitute
the
teacher.
compendium?
That's kind of me.
Registered.
Why don't you want to? Oh, never mind. Definitely don't replace the old one. This new one is crusty. We don't like that.
Well then.
Okay, so we've got a lot of ways to make Futsanushi, which is good because I want to make sure we're able to make him when time comes.
This power might be
Now,
too
Thor
much.
is going to be a sick one to make. Oh, he's so cool. So that is going to be Suzaku plus Jatayu.
This power might be too much for
Good
you.
thing that we got this guy. Okay. Good shit, good
This
shit.
power might
Now,
be too
Suzaku,
much
what do
for
you
you.
have? Not a lot that I want to give him, seeing as his strength is what I really care about, but it's fine. We are going to be able to get
power might be
Kali.
too much for you.
Okay. Oh, she's not
This
a
power
rank
might
10
be
one.
too much
Neither
for
is that
you.
one.
This would be
Gabriel?
a wise choice.
Eh. Would it be a wise choice?
This persona is
Here we
powerful.
have... Not bad. I just don't fuck with her design that much. I don't think it's bad. It just doesn't
This
do much for
persona
me.
is powerful.
What the fuck, dude? This guy's cool as shit.
This persona
All it
is
takes is...
powerful.
Okay, hold on. How would I get rid of one I don't care about? Can I just release a persona? Like you. How would I just release?
Are
Hold
you
on.
finished?
Let me go back into the real world.
We look
Hold on, guys. I'm leaving the Sword Art Online. Man, I'm a little embarrassed to admit it, but I will admit it. It was one of the first anime I saw, and I thought it was so cool, man. That's my cross to bear. Now, why am I releasing him, you ask? If I'm gonna fuse something with him, I don't want to use this bum-ass free one they gave us. I want to use
Welcome to the
mine, because
Velvet
mine's got some sick-ass abilities. I don't know if you are able to resummon over
This is your
your current one.
so
Maybe I
far.
should have checked that first. It feels like they'd probably let you do it now that I'm saying it out loud. Yeah, but
Please say you'll be
this way it
summoning
gets to
this
cost me an
one.
extra $30,000. Okay,
Now then,
sorry, yen. It's not
choose
actually
the
dollars.
what
You
kind
can't
of
just use that as
persona
everything because it's not
do
the
you
currency
desire?
for everything. That's true.
is this acceptable?
Why he kind of twinked up? Damn, what the fuck? I like that guy. No
would be a
relation to what I
wise
just said.
choice.
Whoa! His design's so sick with it. Oh, Daisoju we had to make.
This would be a wise choice.
Oh, poor guy. Dude, this is the sad state of what is that one? Oh, if I remembered it. Dude, if I remembered it, it would be so funny. What is the name of that one charity that stands out front ringing the bells all throughout Christmas? This is the fate of all of them. If they stand out there and collect the coins by shaking the bell, this is gonna be them in a couple years, dude. Poor guys.
Are you finished?
Wait, is Odin in this game? Dude, that's kind of sick. Is he he's probably one that you'd get from maxing a confidant, right? Sorry, social link.
Good day.
Persona 5 player spotted. Eliminate. So what was your
Here are
request
my
for
requests.
Daisoju? Show me a Daisoju with the skill Regenerate 3. Got it.
Very well.
We should be able to do that probably with Suzaku. Probably?
Welcome to the
Do I
Velvet
have
Room.
any basis for this? I
Are you
think that I
What
remember
kind of
saying I gotta
pursuit
save Suzaku specifically
you
for this
desire?
moment. But I'm not gonna lie, my okay, yeah.
This
I
would
think
be
it
a
was this
wise
one.
choice.
Suzaku has
Please
regenerate 3.
choose what
Beautiful.
skills to inherit.
So give him, oh my god, he can have everything. No fire for sure. We want to keep passing this through. That's like our generational thing. He's not about anything like critting or any of that. At best, I could give him maybe spirit drain. I mean, it already, look at him. He's already draining my spirit just looking at him. I can tell that's how he's been sustaining all these years. So Hecatoncheres, I would really like back. But if we got to get rid of him, that's that. Daisoju, my name. Welcome aboard, buddy. Now, I want to fuse him away. I just don't think I care about him too much. He really is. Okay, he's got Samsara, which is high chance to insta-kill all foes. Shit, okay. That's all you had to say. And then we got Hama Boost. Fuck Spirit Drain, man. And then no Dark. He's gonna be him. Wait, no wonder they wanted me to fuse him. This guy's him. Okay, I understand now.
This would be a wise choice.
Come on, Seth. No offense to my Seth heads out there. Why is his name Seth, dude? Is there a background? Ah, the Egyptian god of the desert, chaos and evil. He murdered his brother Osiris and tried to become chief god, but he was castrated. Oh, poor guy. Poor Seth. Damn, I know what it's like to look. I've been there before. I mean, I haven't been castrated, but I imagine I've seen dogs get like spayed or neutered and they don't like that shit, so I can feel for Seth. Is Seth, I gotta check, is Seth in, hold on, Seth, what's that game called? Like, no, because his name is Seth, which is the same, which is Horus's uncle who was castrated. So, I wonder if it's a localization thing. Well, now it makes me feel like it should be Seth, not Seth. I think Seth is very funny, so I'm gonna make no claims about anything. We could
This
make.
persona is powerful.
He do be holding up the little castle pretty well. You gotta respect that kind of dedication to the
This
craft.
persona, yes.
I don't think we care about anyone else. No offense. But I needed Suzaku for something else. Do I remember what it was?
This is your progress.
Nah,
so far.
but I have one extra slot. So it's gotta go. Where's Suzaku? Wait, hold on. No. I'm probably misremembering. Dude, I wonder if it was. Oh, there he is.
this
There he is.
acceptable?
All right, that's most of my money spent, but you know what?
Are you finished?
You can view it as frivolously throwing away my money, pissing it away. I, on the other hand, like to view it as an investment, which is precisely what I told Tax
Good
Guy
day.
when he was like,
Are you
Salt and
accepting a-
slices.
Let's hear the result.
you spent way too much on, you know, all of your streaming equipment, seeing as it's not making any source of income, you can't put that as a write-off. Yeah.
Very well.
Well, have you ever considered that it's called an investment in my future? It's one of those investments that makes $0 for the first 1,800 months of it. But at some point, I might make $1 back. And I mean, I don't want to, you know, say, oh, hey, blue shorts, let's go. Yes! Let's fucking go. Dude, this is me practicing ninja moves in my room at age 9. Oh yeah? You might want to take that back. Wah, wah. I'd be pretty scared if I were you. Mom, no, Mom, the shorts fit well. We don't have to, no, don't take me back to TJ Maxx, Mom. They fit. I gotta leave our guy in this. I actually look like such a dweeb. It's so good. The enemy is quite strong. I'm not ready. Because I'm not fine. Never mind, I already had Chernobog. Get the ready. I'm ready. Say less. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. Uses the deathbound slice. Well, okay. Let's be completely honest here, right? There's no shot they take normal damage from slash. They are made of stone. And we are not the protagonist of Demon Slayer. We don't just cut stone like that. Oh, this hits both? I thought this was a single target one because of how much damage it did. Holy shit. I mean, I guess it is 30,000 saw blades, so. Yeah, nice floor boss, guys. I mean, when you're as gifted and talented as me, you know how it is. It really is every one of my teammates bides their time just until I show up, you know? It's playing football, but there's clearly a also cures all ailments besides KO for all allies. Yeah, there's no reason to have me Patra then. Especially because this one should be half price for you. 25 SP is steep, man.
Nice.
Good going, Slices. Your directions were on point, and you managed to keep your cool against a tough opponent. It was rough. Boy. Like, asterisk gulps. Don't put me up in that situation again.
What?
What? Being humble in front of your senpai? Just remember, seniority means nothing on the battlefield, so don't hold back. All right, time to move on and stay sharp. You know, this is probably the first time we've talked with Akihiko because, unfortunately for my man, ever since we got him, he's been standing on the sideline. And I keep promising myself one day I'll go back and use Akihiko. It's like the elliptical in the corner, man. It's just, oh wait, I should have, don't offer to put it on because I like his current bone. It's funny and it's cool. This one gives no light insta-kill. I think I still like critical rate up high. What can I say? I like when my teammates are way up high. It makes me feel better. I feel more grounded in that moment, you know? Dude, I've got this idea, right?
Could it be?
This signal, this movement, the greedy shadows closing in on you. Ah, fuck. Here comes the... All right, time to start making some 50-50 guesses. Luckily, I'm kind of clairvoyant in many ways. So I don't think that I could miss this. There he goes again. I think it'd be nice haul. Arf arf. That's so true. Let's chase the thing down. There it is. Please chase it. Don't worry. I got this shit. Which way did it go? Right or left? If it went so fast you lost its reading, then it went to the right. And you're slowly catching up to the shadow. Hang in there. Okay, it went left. I couldn't see it scoot by to the left. It had to go to the left. I would have seen it scoot by barely if it went right. Is that true? I don't know. Probably not, but let's see. Shadow is slowing down. Just a little more to go. Don't give up. Okay. Watch. It runs right. That's our hint.
Yes.
This fucker is a last one's right. Watch and learn. Shadow's movement has stopped. It seems to hit that end. Let's hurry. Just keep going straight. 3 50-50s in a row. Actually, the pattern's always right, left, right.
All right.
I don't know that. Don't spoil these things for me. Let me feel smart, okay? Maybe it is always right, left, right.
Take it down if you can.
That doesn't mean anything to me. So how's he feel about getting hit by the force of Hades himself? Getting pulled. Oh my dear lord, 2,000 damage? Okay, well then this better deal 1.8 million. Holy shit. Dude, oh my god, that atomic bomb of damage. Jesus. Call me Cockenheimer the way I'm in the lab. What the fuck?
Good work.
Oh my god. You didn't have to go that hard. We wanted to. I guess we'll choose all of them. Sure. Now, Rangda is probably the one we're gonna drop off here. I just don't see any value for him. Maybe he can replace Black Frost. Black Frost is doing nothing for us either. I don't even know why he was on the damn team. But you know, he was out here. We gotta commend Greedy Shadow. Defeated. Nice job. We managed to recover the treasure it was hoarding too. Guard Incense, Empowering Sutra, Protection Sutra, Fierce Sutra, Prime to Heal Ore, and Emeralds. Plus some more money and some other stuff. The money is probably the biggest one for me. Just because we are such a broke bitch. It's been rough for our team, man. We don't have any funding. I'm reaching out to every sponsor I can. I'm like, Raid Shadow Legends, please. Please, a crumb of that sponsorship. But I'm kidding, by the way. I would... If I ever take a sponsorship, brother, I want you guys to hold me to the highest standard if I ever take a sponsorship, right? If I get sponsored and it's by some shit like AFK Arena or something like that, I want you to like find my house and beat me with hammers. I want to hold any integrity I possibly can. If those are the kinds of people I'm like, yeah, wow, my audience would love this, you know that I've lost touch. All right, it's like watching a politician grow too old. You've just got to take him out back and I'm sorry. Me having to old yeller every politician in the courtroom. You know, is Old Yeller like an actual famous movie? I know that probably sounds really stupid, but hold on, I can make it sound dumber. But wait, we're not at the apex of my stupidity yet. Cause like, I've heard it referenced before, and pretty much all I know is it's about a golden retriever. Or is that Lassie? Wait, what's the difference between them? I mean, Lassie's real, right? I think. I don't mean that they're a real dog. I think it's like a real movie. Because Old Yeller might be like the royalty-free version, or Lassie might be the royalty-free version of Old Yeller. I'm not sure. I've heard both of them referenced before, but it seems like they have the exact same plot. Granted, maybe we were just so starved for movies that we were like, I don't know, what if the farm dog was like a helpful little guy? And then someone else came up with that idea too. Or maybe Old Yeller's like an actual old man who owns a farm. He's kind of like the old McDonald, you know? I don't sense any more treasure chests. It's still dangerous, so please try and come back. Yep, got you. On our way out of here. Now we got the monad door revealing the layout for us. We should be good. Dude, the damn contraptions that Akihiko has on his hands. I know what you're thinking. Those are just brass knuckles. These are not brass knuckles, man. That's a damn saw trap. Holy, look at this. Bro, if you get punched with one of those, he's gonna vice grip that onto your head. You're done. What the hell, man? We gave him a medieval torture instrument and said, welcome to the team. What are these called? The rapid bands? Lightweight gloves? Bro, if those are lightweight, please do not bring out the heavyweight ones. That's just gonna be, he's gonna pull out an actual like assault rifle. Well, technically, assault rifle's not a, I know. Damn, is it the shiny version? Oh, doesn't matter. See you in hell, buddy. It's a good fight. I mean, we really all, every side put up their best fight, so. Wait, the tux looks so good. Oh, I know. No, once I got the tux for Akihiko, I was like, he can't change out of this. My man is styling today. Atarakaha. Whole party HP will be fully restored. And money over experience. Experience comes with age. Money is invaluable. Probably goes the other way around. Money comes with age and experience would be invaluable. Money doesn't necessarily come with age. I've seen some people agree, what the fuck? Some people on TikTok talking about their finances and they go, yeah, I mean, I make $2,000 a month and my rent is only $2,800 per month. So, and then my car payment and then all this. I'm like, brother, how do you take out this much money? That you're in the red this much every month and don't think to yourself, man, I really gotta change something. Don't get me wrong, I understand that it's very hard to, you know, make money and all that kind of shit in the world in which we live. Deals heavy strike to one foe. Just punch. Just don't even worry about all that. Don't worry about using your HP, man. Just keep hitting these guys. Good 3-hit combos. Keep using that saw trap for what it's worth. Dude, he looks so sick. Yeah, nah, he looks so good. But like, how did people let that happen? I mean, I guess money, when you think about it, and I don't know if this is gonna be my most popular opinion, money's like not even real. And I don't mean that in some conspiracy theorist way, right? Which I know it's hard to not, you know, it kind of undermines itself, right? But what I more mean is, do you think when we were hunting woolly mammoths in tribes together, worrying every day about if a damn T-Rex was gonna come up behind us and munch us? I mean, I would say Jurassic Park style. They probably weren't aware that Jurassic Park was gonna be a movie at that point. Granted, I think they'd still probably really like it, you know, if we could show them it now. You think that when we were a hunter-gatherer society out there picking berries and killing woolly mammoths, that we were thinking to ourselves, oh man, it's almost April already, my taxes are due soon? I just highly doubt it. I don't think that shit existed at all. No, I'm not saying this is a way to be like, so don't pay your taxes. Severe to one, heavy to all. Let's just do severe to one. Holy shit. Oh, shit. Fuck him up, my boy. The United States, huh? The strength of our hearts. Trophy earned. All right, this has made me realize something. I kind of forgot to, just give me 1 second. We're gonna go to do not disturb mode. All right, cool. Just because I don't know, look, I've got a lot of friends from high school on my PlayStation who may or may not, you can't take another hit. Brother, watch me. They don't call me the Incredible Bulk for nothing, all right? I'm built for it. But like, I've just got a lot of friends from high school on here, and they probably won't message me, but what if they do? They might actually, because small world, right? My dad was fixing up my little brother's motorcycle that he just got. And so he went to this one shop that they were gonna replace, because the way that motorcycle tires work, it was weird hearing it. I don't know if this is how they can work, right? There's two primary styles. I'm sure there's some other ones that some of the less popular brands would also use for mounting their tires. But there's like a weird pump that you have to put inside the tire when you're mounting it up. I think a lot of them have the pump or something like that is already attached within the tire, but this one you had to mount the pump separately from how you mounted the tire. I don't know if that tells you anything or if it helps you at all. Essentially, it's just made it a pain to, hold on. It made it a pain to mount up everything. So my dad decided to take it to a shop to get it fixed. And our last name is a very uncommon last name. Obviously, I'm not going to say it. Unless you're, you know, a subscribing member to my Patreon, in which case, of course I'll dox myself. Are you kidding? No, but, so when my dad called, he was like, hey, Mr., and then our last name, just wanted to let you know that it's ready and you can come pick it up whenever. And I was like, that's weird. He got the pronunciation exactly correct. So when he went in, he was like, hey, is your son, and then my name. And it was one of the people I used to play COD with all the time who went to high school with me. I was like, holy shit, what a small world. Because, I mean, obviously, you know, I'm a little bit of a hometown hero currently. I haven't really left my hometown too much. Clearly, neither has he. But it's not like my hometown's so small that you run into people I know all the time. I very rarely see anybody that I know. Very rarely. And if I do, it's like at the mall for a brief moment, and then I think to myself, what the hell are they doing at a mall? They're not 80s. You know, the irony there being I'm at the mall too. I don't know, man. I think malls are a dying breed, and I don't think that I feel bad about it at all. Null Dark is so good. Fuck. I mean, he can drop growth. No, he shouldn't. Medium chance to insta-kill one or high chance to insta-kill all. I know what you're thinking. This is the worst persona you've ever made. Is it? Or are you not seeing the vision that I'm seeing? What's this one? Fully restore 1 HP to the ally. Or, yeah. We'll let him have that one, sure. Then he's gonna get Evade Ice, which is be good. Raises party's accuracy and evasion. You don't need that, man. Hey, when I'm here, where we're going, you won't need that Koromaru. Great, we're able to move on. There's an option to turn back. Let's keep going. I mean, what would let me think about it even mean there? But you know, I do think that malls are kind of a dying breed, and I'm not gonna be shedding a tear when they're gone, because it's essentially, they're kind of the, there's nothing that a mall offers anymore, I guess. With how much we've developed everything in every city, what's the point of going to a mall anymore? Oh, they might have a couple more stores that I don't care about near each other. That's cool. But anyway, what if you just drove to the one store that you wanted to, because you're gonna have to drive to a hub anyways to get there? It's not, you're not saving any time. It's not like there's buses that only run to the mall. I mean, there might be, but let's be honest, we live in the US. Nobody uses the buses. What's the point if you can't drive your SUV with only you in it? Oh, that's your God-given right.
All your everyday.
And then, you know, with that SUV, it's also your God-given right to take up 2 parking spaces, even though you could very easily fit in 1. And when you're very clearly over the line, you get mad at somebody else if they tried to park in the space you're obstructing because, wow, they parked way too close to my car. Well, maybe you shouldn't be taking up 2 spaces, huh? Oh, well, I need to because but what you don't understand is, yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Be careful.
That's right. I made up someone just to get mad at them. It's called being based. I wouldn't expect you to know anything about it. Oh, only 2 hits. Come on, we can do better than that. Heat wave. Sometimes all I think about you. Late nights in the middle of. Oh, not that kind of heat wave. My fault. I thought we were really on our glass animal shit. Dude, I kind of wish that song goes to you just a bit. And it's not because I need everything to be a hipster thing, right? It's not that I'm like, how could they let this song be a very popular song when I'm supposed to be able to like it? It's more of a, you can only play something so many times in a grocery store before I'm ready to commit heinous actions while I'm listening to the song. And I hate that it happened with a song that I liked, you know? Now I know how Maroon 5 fans must have felt. They're probably like, oh man, I'm at a payphone trying to, and now they walk into, you know, any Bed Bath and Beyond and they hear it and they're like, dude, quit. Dude, and I'm not even kidding right now, all right? Flip off, man. Flip off, dude. What the freak, dude?
I've gained a new power.
Hardware search. Oh, fully reveal the current floor and provide a shortcut to the next floor. Why would I do that?
Hey.
Sure, scout ahead. We're probably about to move on. Yeah, I can just move on now, sure. I'm down for that. Why didn't you break that thing right next to you? I didn't feel like pressing the square button. I'm gonna keep it on. Sometimes, like, you would be shocked at how much laziness I can have in my heart. I thought it through and realized something to myself. Not worth it. Tartarus search will let you. I don't want to use it. I know that it takes stamina, and that's precisely the reason I won't be using it, man.
Hey, doesn't
Wasting SP on that just seems horrible. It's an investment in which I get nothing. Sexy heals.
hey.
Just sexy heals seem pretty good, huh? All right, Tarantino, calm down. All right, Mr. Schneider, let's take a step back there. Null charm. Is that what heals do, huh? Fucking could have fooled me. Okay, Eye of Thunder, because we already have electricity evasion high. That should be plenty evasion for her. I'm down to get it. I don't really care about the null charm, but the evasion itself goes up so high that it should change something. I don't really know how the evasion stat works. Are you telling me it says 95 evasion? Does that mean 95% of the time they'd avoid the attack? I know what you're thinking. Obviously, that's what it means. That's what's written on the pin. Doesn't that seem way too high? Like it might be genuinely too good.
Am I up?
I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid.
I'm still setting up.
Was he actually weak to slash? Dude, it must suck being weak to slash in a game where slash attributes are my free attacks. You are not built for this world, man. I mean, same with the little babies. They weren't built for the world either. I saw that soft spot and I just engage. Rah! POV, the last thing the baby sees is just me diving in with my fist up. You know, followed by probably a cartoonish why I oughta sound effect.
We'll be needing a
But that's just artistic vision. Sometimes, you know,
Teamwork, everyone.
you gotta be
On
able
to
to
the
see the
next.
vision that I'm talking about level with me a little bit. Do love his majestic uppercut. So what is your weakness? Because before we, okay, so I just slashed you to death last time. Will that work again? Hold on, Goat Ramaru's got something to say. Talk to him, Mr. Slices. Show him how brave this MF bird is. Bad day to be you. God, hate to take 659 damage to face. Me personally, I dodge it. I don't know if that's just, you know, a personal opinion. I don't like getting hit that much. Sorry. I don't pay extra for that. You can deflect one physical. We'll get Igon and then XP plus leveling up our boy. Because Jatayu is going to be fused with Suzaku in order to make someone who is cool. Oh, who is that someone?
Teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
I actually forget. I've got no clue. Okay, there's a golden hand here. Cool. I thought it was already another border floor. Granted, when I'm playing this part of the game, like we're just kind of sprawling through Tartarus, my brain glosses over completely. I go entirely smooth brain. I forget where I'm at or what I'm doing. Good crit, Koromaru. We'll just end it from there. My boy. But I'll hit the max floor from this where we're able to go right now, and I hardly even noticed that it happened because I'm too busy saying like, what's the deal with Dunkin' Donuts, you know, doing my Jerry Seinfeld shit. But the difference between me and Jerry Seinfeld is I'm actually funny. I got this one about airline food. It's gonna knock him dead, dude. It's an original bit, by the way. I came up with it. No, I mean, do you think it's weird, right? Because Seinfeld was huge for boomers, right? And yet I still feel, sorry, not boomers, millennials. Let me be fair. I was being a smidge on the unfair side there. I apologize. But millennials love Seinfeld, right? They also love Friends, The Office, and what's the other one? You know the one. They love Jim Carrey movies. That's what I was thinking of. I was thinking Funny Face. Not saying that like I look at them and I'm like, they fucked up. There's a little bit too much inbreeding, guys. No, I mean like a very good, I get, what would you call it, physical actor? Because his face contortions. I mean, the shit he did for the Grinch was actually kind of insane. But the thing is, I think he did irreparable damage to an entire generation of people who just think scrunching your face is comedy. And we gotta go back, man. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what we call that generation. I'll call it the I wish they were silent generation.
Maybe it's
No, but like, so many people. See, this is why my dad's based, right? I've talked to him about Jim Carrey before, and he's like, I don't get how anybody finds him funny. And I'm like, see, like, you'd be in the target demographic for posting TikToks where you're talking about the new cream and cheese you got and making a funny face. And yet here you are defying all odds. No, don't get me wrong. I do think Jim Carrey's funny. I think he's a good actor. Absolutely. I don't wish to be misconstrued like that. Wasn't he also on that one, what was it, The Cable Guy? Not Larry the Cable Guy, obviously. I think it was called The Cable Guy, though. It was a movie in the 90s. The thing is, you gotta cut me a little bit of slack. I wasn't alive in the 90s, so me knowing anything about any of the films that came out is such a big, you know, upgrade over the other people I'm peers with. Not trying to be a pick-me boy or whatever, but I think a lot of them. Look, when we watched Pulp Fiction last night, all right, the person that I wanted to show it to who hadn't seen it yet, I said it's a John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson joint, right? He was like, oh, who's John Travolta? I'm not that, okay? I'm way better. I could be worse. I could be way worse. Now, they did go, oh no, I know Sam Jackson from Marvel. I didn't have, look, I wasn't gonna, you know, fight them where they stood for that. But there's a lot of other films you could think of Sam Jackson for, alright? At least say, like, Django Unchained or something. You know, some real cinema. I don't want, oh, he's director Nick Fury. That's my, I can't help but notice the slander. I'm just saying, it's a lot of films that feature Sam Jackson, okay? I'm not saying you have to know all of them, but I don't even think, is Marvel his biggest role? I mean, I guess his biggest role would probably be Pulp Fiction. So if you don't know Pulp Fiction, at least his most widely recognized role. You know what I mean? You see him in the iconic suit, or even, you know, the outfit they get over at their friend's house. Either or, you know which movie it's from. But still, I could be, anyways, so next I'm gonna have to show him Face Off starring Nick Cage and John Travolta, just because, I mean, if we're gonna start with John Travolta peak, we gotta go peak. I'm sensing a border floor. It's 5 floors up from here, just a little further to go. Dude, we're fucking crushing it. Oh my god, we're smashing it like everyone out there should smash that like button. That's right, everybody. Make sure you hit the follow button, the subscribe button, so sign up to our newsletter, and make sure you disable your ad blockers while you're at it. I'm kidding, I don't even have ads. I don't think I'm ever going to. Even if I get the ability to monetize, I have the ability to monetize on Twitch. I don't on YouTube. I just don't care. There's a certain level of care you'd have to reach to want to monetize your content. I'm more than happy to just click go live and chill. Oh, but you should get paid. It's entertainment. It's not like the most unique entertainment in the world. There's so many people out there that do the same shit I do. Yeah, but they place value to it. Yes. Well, fucking, what does anybody have to complain when I'm the one who's giving free content, you know? He did a fuck ton, and I'm gonna do nothing to change my plans. Blocks physical damage.
Now's the time.
Everybody hold up your head, or hold up your arm and salute me, for I am dying here. He doesn't take physical damage. My entire builds are always just what if they did physical damage. I'm pretty much the most creative guy in the world. I think to myself, and you blocked electric? What are you, a fucker? What are you, an asshole? Oh, it's just slash. Oh, well, that's so kind of you. Fine, whatever. His dark damage is boosted anyways. That should hurt. Okay, it hurts. Good shit, my boy. This is almighty damage. Hate that for us. Everyone else saw that shit coming. Apparently, my character is sleeping on the job. Hate to see it. Do we think we can poison this one? No shot you'd be able to insta-kill, especially because you resist light. Yeah, when you reflect light, I would say very likely that you can't get insta-killed by my one guy who's just designed to insta-kill with light. See, like, he looks so goated. He does nothing when they can't get hit by light. Maybe I can see the error of my ways now. Well, fuck it. Let's see how you feel about poison. Blocks poison.
Hold the trigger.
Anyone ever tell you you're a bastard? Like, I just want to say, I want to make sure that we all understand that this guy is indeed a bastard. Now, why didn't I heal main character? Because what's Akihiko doing, man? He blocks lightning. So now everyone's full HP. What is your name? Necro Machinery. Oh. My fault. I'm being foolish again. Sorry. I almost got silly. One of the worst things you can do online is get a little goofy even. Necro Machinery is focused. Well, must be nice. What do you think about the idea? Do I have a dark boost? I don't have dark boost. Well, take this, perhaps. A little bit of damage. Now you reflect. No, wind is fine. Okay. I'm a little worried. I should have used Sylphid Aura. That's why this shit didn't go so cleanly. Heavy to all, severe to one. Let's go severe to one. Let him go all out. Hit him with the United States of Smash. He's got this shit. Then he's gonna do the point afterwards towards the main character and be like, it's your turn now. Yeah, that's that Akihiko diff.
Good work out there.
You should have considered. I had the lad on my side. Oh, Lily Petal can now fuse Lilith, the queen of the night. Or not Persona fans, sorry. Borderlands fans pointing out, that's the siren! That's Lilith, I know her! The path is clear, so what's the plan? You want to knock down the next? Let's go for it, man. I mean, so are all of the gatekeepers, is it going to be one of these floors where it's like 3 gatekeepers in a row?
Next move. Don't rely on sight alone. Use up.
Yeah. Enter your avatar state. No, I understand what he's saying. We should be getting an outfit for someone soon. I don't think we've had a single outfit this whole time. Give me one for Koromaru. Water God armor. Holy shit. Nobody asked for that, man. No. I gotta see what the God armor does. What the fuck? Reduce fire damage. Hello. Okay. So who is weak to fire? Both. Yeah. Okay. That's how I want to do it. Not weak to fire. Ignores fire. Not weak to fire. Weak to fire. Not weak to fire. Not weak to fire. Well, maybe I'm thinking of it all wrong, right? Because we've got We got Akihiko, and I don't know what the hell he's wearing right now. Fiery vest, which gives him ice evasion medium. But that's what the sandals are doing, and I don't think that they stack like that. So in that case, let's just reduce fire damage high. Now he's even tankier, so he should be living more. Is it perfect? No, it's Maybelline. Tuxedo. Now, is that finally my own tuxedo? Am I fine? Who the fuck? Don't tell me the child got a tux before I did. You gave the fucking child a tuxedo before I was allowed to get. I'm fully grown, dude. My limbs are spry and ample to put a suit on. In fact, you know what? Give the main character, and this might be offensive to people who like the main character. Give the main character a suit and a fedora, and just have him go, I go whittly beat all the shadows by myself. I think that'd be really cool of a direction to take him in. Nobody would see it coming. Everyone would hate him. Have him post on r/mgtow or r/adultery, whichever one you want. And you might say those are two insanely opposite subs. Yeah, but they do carry somewhat of a similar energy, right? Like, we can all... It feels as though they're almost different fonts of each other.
Okay.
Just in terms of both of them are train wreck subreddits that you can't look away from. That's actually the entirety of Reddit as a site. That's the only reason it's still around. People go on there and go, this is the worst website ever constructed. Give me more. Directly into the back of my skull, dude. This is awful, and everything I scroll on here makes me hate this site ever more. One more subreddit. Has anyone else noticed? Or oh, dude. One of the things that grinds my gears, gives me the ick, as it were, which is, according to some people online, punishable by death. If you give someone the ick, you might as well just end it all, okay? But one of the only things that gives me the ick that people do online is when they go to a subreddit like r/unpopular opinions and just post the most lukewarm takes of all time. I'm trying to go to this website to look at you and laugh because I think you have a horrible take. Quit being like, unpopular opinion, but I think the movie theaters are getting too expensive now. What is unpopular about that? That's just a fact. Yeah, everyone's complained about it. And then people in the comments will be like, get their clap emojis ready. Finally, so much this. What do you mean so much this? It's the most lukewarm take I've ever heard, dude. Yeah, of course it's too expensive. Anyways. And they always do the clap emojis, man. It's what really seals the deal. That's how you know they mean it.
Oh, hello.
She just said, oh, hello. Hey, Fuka. Didn't see you there either. How's it going? You gonna be here same time tomorrow? Probably not, because me as the leader, we're not going here tomorrow. Sorry, I run this place, tight ship. And it could be a whole lot tighter. That's right, I'm cutting pay. That's right, this is only the start of me being a manager. Dude, isn't it crazy when people get managerial power that goes to their head? Someone will be in charge of a Wendy's and they'll think that, they have right over other human beings. They've been given an ounce of power, so all of a sudden, it's like those videos where they walk in, say something like, oh, hey, I have a coupon that's, if I dress up as a chicken, I get a free, side of chicken. And the employees are like, yeah, that's pretty funny. That's the manager first, and the manager walks up. This is not a participating store for that. Brother, just take the, $2 loss. There's no reason to not. I understand that that's the company that pays you. What are you gonna... Come on, you're not risking life and limb for Domino's Pizza. We're not allowed to add that. Yeah, come on. You are. You just don't want to, all right? Because nobody's got to know. Oh, they're recording it. Yeah, if they get fired over it, all of a sudden someone starts a GoFundMe where they embezzle money that doesn't actually go to that person, but still, and and they go help them because they were fired, and they raise a couple $100,000. Okay, it happens every time. Take it as the blessing that it is.
Is that?
Which is to say, if somebody walks in and has an unreasonable demand as a customer and is dressed in a funny way, comply because they are recording it for social media. It's your only way to walk out of it, because then you also get some, granted it's delayed gratification, which is very hard for people to deal with nowadays, but you will get the gratification of everybody in the comments saying you passed the vibe check. Yeah, you might get fired from your job at Walmart, but isn't it worth it for 200,000 people to say that you passed a vibe check? And if you reach out to the creator and go, hey, do you remember me? I was in this video. I actually lost my job over it. You know what they'll do? They'll say, oh, cool. Can I record a follow-up video where we like get more clout off of it? And you can either agree, or alternatively, they just won't even see it or respond. It's a win-win situation for you, man. I'm not sending any enemies to the next floors. Also say it ought to be a border floor. Let's investigate. Damn, that was the last fight? Okay. Wasn't too bad. What we got over here? Oh, this is one of these doors. We're not gonna do this night one. Because we're gonna have to come back when people get lost in Tartarus, which happens every single time without fail.
This is
A dead end looks like we can't progress. Come back when you're ready. So there's, this doesn't, I guess there will be more. Next floor path is blocked off. Dude, I thought that this was the final one. There's nothing left. Old document. I've decided to leave the institution. I refuse to be involved in any crimes. The head researcher decided not to come with me. Maybe I'll open a store with my collection of antiques. Oh. Wait, does that mean... I'm not even gonna say game theory because it's basically spelled out for you. The woman we go to trade in antiques for new weapons, the reason she knows everything is because she was a researcher on it before.
Let's hear the results.
Which makes so much sense. Thanks for the life aid. It's really gonna help me. Old document 8, please just give me money. Give me like 150,000. Short ball and me, man. I'd like to try Odin juice. Ozuki moment. Sengoku era helmet. I forgot about this one. We'll make sure that we're getting that done. Surely at some point. Wait, I had another thing that I could ask Elizabeth about. Maybe she's gonna be like, hey, please take me on a date next time you have time. Which I'd love to do. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Use some personage.
Ah, well then.
So what we got?
Shall we take a look?
We're able to make
This would be a
Thor.
wise choice.
Dude, he's so sick. Nibiros and Daiso. Hold on.
Will you register it to the compendium?
Yes.
Registered.
Now, Rangda, don't register. I agree with that. That was a very smart choice. We're also able to make Norn.
This would be a
We're
wise
exactly
choice.
at Norn level. Me and the boys Nornin. Top of the Nornin to you. Okay. We should make Norn. We'll give Norn a second though.
What kind of persona?
Because I want to start by how's
This
Loki
power
look?
might be too much for you.
Damn. Holy shit. Thor
This
got
would
all
be
of
a
the
wise
man
choice.
genes,
This
so
power
unfortunately
might be
Loki was
too
stuck
much
with the
for you.
twink ones. Don't worry, Loki, you scale better
This
into
persona is
online content.
powerful.
You just didn't know it at the time. This is pretty worth it. We've got so many different
This
ways to
power might be
fuse him,
too
man.
much for you.
He's so sick. Vorpal Blade. Dude, he's so sick. I can't wait till we get him. We're also able to make
This persona
Hellbiker
is
now.
powerful.
That feel when mom says you're able to stay up extra late and play Xbox. Sorry, it just reminds me of those hard as hell images. Okay. Endurance, strength. His agility's not as high as you'd think for being on a flaming motorcycle, but you know, it happens to the
would be a
best of us.
wise choice.
We do have Garuda. Dude, play Garud Sandstorm. Yes. Another joke that we nailed, dude.
This would be a wise choice.
I think that this is the
persona
best
powerful.
choice.
What do you wish to inherit?
Give him null fire, null dark. Fuck. No, don't give him both those. Give him auto, regen, invigorate.
It will receive an
Wait.
immense amount of power.
Okay. Yeah. All of those are good then. I wanted to make sure I wasn't taking away any of his abilities. Because sometimes if you look at the abilities they're about to get, you can tell if you're overwriting something. Thor, God of Thunder. You love to see it, my man. Holy shit, he's so cool. Fanboying when any kind of god is mentioned, you know how it is. High counter and Elec Amp. Elec Amp is really good. Let's get rid of accuracy / evasion, because I think it's generally better and in my best interest to have strength and skills by 50%. Holy shit. Massive strike to 1. Heavy strike to 1. Okay, so we're gonna get God's hand. She said, do you love me? I tell her only partly.
You can't control this one yet.
Dude, you can't fool me. You're longer? You're goddamn right I am. I've never been more longer in my life, man. Okay, so we got Lakshmi. Okay, and you're longer. Both of these, and then we have Pazuzu plus. I'm down to fuse away both of those.
What do you wish to inherit?
Especially because, I mean, this is the surviving spirit of our boy. Resist slash. I don't mind that. Enduring soul. Survive a fatal blow with HP fully recovered. I think that's really good. Oh, he gets enduring soul. No wonder it seems really good for him. So we'll keep that out for now so we can think. Temporarily raises party. That's good. Then give me where you get Agidine. You do not get Agidine, so we'll give you that one for sure. Now, do I have any boosts that I care about? No. I don't know what Life Aid does. So let's give him Poison Mist for now, and then I can just replace Poison Mist if I want to change that. Aboard the shit, forced to wipe. Oh, it seems the Hangman power has bestowed you with even more. Okay. So Bloody Charge, critical rate, and next. I don't think it's good for him. He seems to be more magic focused anyways. Greatly increases evasion against what's this one? Oh, Life Aid's really good actually. Okay. Give him this one. We have Hell's Muffler. It was actually gonna be the spin-off that Gordon Ramsay was gonna do if, you know, Hell's Kitchen didn't work out. Zaku and Thor to make him is a big investment, but he seems so sick. Now, who else we got? Do I still have my one boy? Yes, I do have Turnabog still. Which I'm going to fuse with Thor at some point to make Yerlunger, who might be the max rank one that we got unlocked from Temperance. I don't remember. Now, Norn requires a Tropos, which I don't mind getting rid of, and then we max out. Sure.
What do you wish to inherit?
You are magic based. I don't care about any of those. No offense. I mean, I'm sure they're lovely or whatever. Invigorate 2, I think. Oh, wait, Invigorate. Do they stack? That's a good question. I have no clue. Let's give him Resist Strike just to make him a bit tankier. I wish we had a way to null something else. Wind Break might not be a bad one to give him, just because he seems to care a lot about wind. Recover 5 SP when on the receiving end of a shift. Yeah, let's do that one. And then we'll go with, no, let's go Drain Ability, Spirit Drain. Then we can change from there if we want. It gives us a good jumping off point, I think. Look at that clock. Salvador Dali would be so proud, man. Yeah, that's right. I know the famous artist who made the melting clocks, which is actually called, I believe it's called the Persistence of Time. Or is it the Persistence of Memory? It's one of those two, but you can be impressed either way. I'll allow that. fully restores party's HP. That's great. I don't want it for this one. Soul Link, recover 8 SP when on the receiving end of a shift. Sorry, we'll get rid of this one. I want Windbreak still. I do. I think that it could be very helpful. This one we weren't able to make. I'm not losing too much sleep over it, but he does have kind of a sick head to him. Me on my way to meet with that one. Still no head.
What?
Uproarious
kind of
laughter will erupt at any moment, by the way, so just give me a second here. We can make Uriel. Doesn't really seem that worth it. Can't make Trumpeteer or any of these. I think a lot of these don't matter.
This persona, yes?
Yeah, for the most part, I don't really care about these ones. This one I would
power
care
might be
about.
too much for you.
Holy shit, he's so sick. Whoa. Yeah, I thought it was Sun Wukong. I didn't want to say that in case I was wrong, but when I went to the description and saw it, I was like, that's my boy. That's my boy. That's the damn Monkey King right there. It's weird. I think like Sun Wukong's so well known. I don't think I actually know anything about the journey he went on.
Oh, help.
I only know him because, like, yeah, let's call it quits. Brother, we got everywhere we needed to go. The only thing I didn't do was unlock the the confidant door or something like that. Or sorry, the extra charioted. You know what I mean, dude. I can hear people talking. Did you hear that Kirijo girl is really sad because her dad got brained? Yeah, I bet she is.
By the way.
Geez, there's someone with apathy syndrome at my cram school too. Ugh, I hate having to mix with the poor. It just really harshes my vibe. I heard that this city isn't the only one affected. It's also happening in other places. I wonder what's gonna happen to this country.
What?
Come on, don't say scary things. I'm sure someone will take care of it. Little did they know, 'twas me. I was the someone. And I would not take care of it. Little did they know, I had zero plans of taking care of this. Oh, I fucking no, not you. I'm sorry to all of my magic heads out there. It's gotta be the Upanishads. Correct. Yep, I know. Hey, it's just knowledge that exists up here in the old Chrome Dome, dude. It's not a Chrome Dome. Sorry, in my old head of hair dome. I mean, we can check Yukari. I highly doubt she's ready to get any closer with me. She fucking hates my guts, dude.
Hey there.
Oh, are you walking back? I'll come with you. Seems she wants to. I don't think our bond will go any stronger. Am I busy? Yeah, I'm busy respecting myself first. You wouldn't know anything about that, Fuka. Seems she wants to. I don't think our bond will go any stronger. Fuck her. We have Chihiro, who we've been starting to hang out with. We have Yuko, who I've kind of been avoiding. We have something going on over here. Hold on. Oh yeah, I didn't talk to Elizabeth. There's something else she had, right? Yeah. May I have a moment of your time? There's another visit. I'd like to be all right if you could invite me to your room. I'll be waiting for you there. Let's go. I've been waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way? Welcome.
So, this is your current domicile, the student dormitory.
Yep. Try not to get too impressed when you see my collection of action figures. When you see the 37th Nendoroid next to my 50th Funko Pop figure, try to, keep it all in your pants. I understand that it can be a lot for somebody, but yeah, pretty impressive.
This is your room. I've never seen many of these items before.
Yeah, I know. What can I say? Yep, that's the rare Thanatos Nendoroid they produced for Hades. I know. Hey, look, I try not to brag too much, but I actually don't know how rare that one was.
If I might be permitted to ask, when I made the request to visit your room, did it make you a little suspicious?
No, what the fuck? I didn't. What? Not really. Like, what were you gonna do? You don't know anything.
I see. In truth, there is something I wanted to tell you.
This is the last day you draw breath.
During my forays into your world, I encountered a great many things.
We're about to have to give her the talk about the birds and the bees, man. The way it looks right now, it is about
Every single one of our outings is a treasured memory, each one a polished, glittering gem.
Boy, do I have the show for you. You would love Steven Universe.
Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine,
Just kidding, this is 2009. That show didn't exist yet.
idling the hours away at the shrine, even visiting your school for a day. And I came to a realization.
Mm-hmm.
I had been subconsciously requesting to visit locations that were more and more central to your life.
Yeah, I would.
Today, I endeavored to visit the one place in your world where I could learn the most about you.
Brother, it is a dorm. I didn't. It's not really exactly. My heart bared witness to you. You know, I'm not bearing it all out here. It's a dorm room they gave me, and I don't even have like a poster up.
That is the reason as to why I requested to visit your room.
And is it everything you dreamed of?
I may be so bold.
Okay.
Do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school?
It rings a
There was
bell or two.
moment where I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, remember? Yep.
It was the first time
Don't
I'd
remember
ever
it.
felt that way.
Don't remember at all.
I thought to myself, why did I feel so fulfilled?
Because your only companion you've had this whole time has been Igor, man. I'm not exactly setting the bar that high for myself. Because all he ever does is... Go. That's pretty much all he's got, okay?
But after coming all the way here, I finally found my answer.
Dude, I'd probably be bored as hell sitting in that room with Igor all day. No offense to him, he just doesn't seem the best conversationalist.
I believe it's because I had the chance to walk in your shoes.
Nah, I never took him off, actually.
Those of us who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for our guests.
Yeah, imagine. What else are you doing?
Their arrival is our only link
Yeah.
to the outside world and gives us a reason for being. When
Okay.
I'm together with you, I can have that all for myself.
I think I get it. So she wants to be like a real boy.
Let me put it more plainly. I'm rather naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times when I behaved quite strangely.
I noticed
However,
that, yeah.
Even I understand the significance of inviting a gentleman into his own room.
Aw.
If you wouldn't mind, I'd love for you to guide me through it.
I'm thinking of something else. Surely. Boldly accept.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Spend some time alone with Elizabeth.
I feel as if I've
Oh.
become an entirely different person compared to when I first set foot in your world.
Yeah. So what did we...
If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely.
I
But
thought
I
we...
understand that wouldn't be ideal for you.
No, yeah, I kind of wanted a little bit more details than that.
That is why I am drawing the line.
Aw.
No more visits here. I shall remain on my side.
Yeah, but like, you're kind of a little creature. I liked that time you slid down the slide. That was pretty cool. I wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery.
She...
I am truly grateful.
All right, yeah, no problem.
Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part.
Bye to the creature. So anyways, what's our reward for taking you out? About requests?
Are you accepting a request?
Like to visit your room?
Wonderful.
All right. Thank you so much for showing your show gratitude for indulging my curiosity to the end. I have something special for you. It'll be able to fuse Lucifer of the Judgment Arcana, the Lord of Hell, whom no mere human could dare reach.
I'm
His
looking
power
forward to
unparalleled.
it.
However, someone of your caliber is plenty capable of rising to the challenge. Can only gaze from below. However, I am willing to stay by your side no matter what heights you reach. I will overcome any ordeal that may stand in the way of my goal. That I believe. So, this now concludes the last of my requests to
have my
explore your
thanks.
world. Thank you very much for everything you've done for me. Please take this as your reward. The Tyrant's Horn. All right. Not such a bad deal. Let's see if it's a special
well.
fusion or maybe even one that we already have the stuff for. I mean, we have Thor. Why would that fuse Lucifer? I don't know. They're kind of like both gods. Different mythologies, I
Welcome
think.
to the Velvet Room.
I guess it depends on which version of Lucifer they go. I don't really
Are you
know.
in curfew?
So is Lucifer?
the
Aha!
elements you need?
I had a feeling. Holy! I think if you summon him, he doesn't even have to attack. Oh, we do have my boy Thanatos. I love Thanatos. Oh, what a sick guy, dude. Mott, Alice. Oh, so I'm gonna need Alice to make Thanatos eventually. Okay, okay. Koryu, all I need is Byakko. Am I able to make Byakko
What
as we
kind
speak?
of persona
I cannot make
do
Byakko
you
currently.
desire?
But
What
maybe if I made
kind
Seth,
of
I'd be able to.
persona
We got Seth.
Do you desire?
Seth has left us,
It
man.
is a
I miss him.
special persona you
Rip to
desire,
Seth, he was a real
is it
one.
Not.
So, what am I missing? There's Byakko, who I'm missing, and then we'll also need, because if I want to make Beelzebub, I'll need Lilith, who I should be able to fuse now. Level
Shall we
65,
take a
Lilith.
look?
Uses
persona
Rhonda
is
and
powerful.
Thor. Now, Thor, I will definitely be summoning swiftly back, but we
What do you
can
wish to
definitely
inherit?
make Lilith. Very
choose what
magic
skills to
oriented.
inherit.
Do I have a null fire for you? I wish I did. Counter strike or high counter? High counter's better. Invigorate 3 is always good. Then, fuck it. Let's give her this because she has Maz Iodine anyways.
A new power emerges.
Now, I want to get Thor back 100%. I gotta keep my boy with me. What the fuck is going on down at the feet area? I just looked at that. Holy. I did not notice it before, but the way they... Oh, I guess I couldn't have noticed it before. She got, like, talents. Demonic Decree. Dark attack that reduces HP of one foe by 50%. Sure, I'll take that over erecting a barrier. Then we will get Drain Wind. That's not bad at all. Oh, and then we would be able to make
control this
Satan
one yet.
with Jataya and Norn. There he is, my boy. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. The Prince of Darkness in Judeo-Christian lore. Yep, yeah, I've heard of that one. That tempted Adam and Eve at the garden. I mean, look at him. Look at the way he's moving that hand. You're telling me you wouldn't be tempted? Stronger man than I.
You
Jataya and
can't control
Hellbiker.
this one yet.
just a bunch of snakes. Just too many snakes. Now, Lilith is able to make. Oh,
You can't
no,
control
this
one yet.
oh, okay, okay.
This would be a wise
Gabriel,
choice.
someday maybe. Now, who else are we missing out on? No one really. Okay. Let us
This is our
summon
progress
back
so far.
Thor. I don't remember which one Thor was. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, there he is. There he is.
So you'll be summoning this one. May it be
Yes.
your inner
Welcome
strength.
back, my boy.
Ah, have you
Special fusion.
all the
So
elements you need?
would be able to make that one soon. Do I need Mata for anything else? I don't think so. Mott, I would need for this one. We can make Mott at any point, though. We know there's like a million recipes for making him.
Accept
Now, we
yourself.
don't have
Accept
Lilim,
I
which is
12.
scary to think that
Shall
I'm
we
somehow
take a
missing Lilim. Any other new things popping up with Lilith and Thor? Like, what do they make? Because I feel like that's a power couple. Oh, it's just Hellbiker. Okay. Lilith can make a ton of new ones, which is nice, including
This power
Scotty.
might be too much
Hello.
For you.
She looks like, what's that one villain in Teen Titans? Oh, you know, she has the pink hair. Shit, I can't remember. But her hairstyle looks so much like that.
Is this acceptable? This power might be too much for
Loki,
you.
okay. And then another way to make Loki. Chernobog, can you make anybody sick? Not really right now, but I think I'm just like shorting him someone.
This
Now, what
is
was
your
the other one we
progress so
needed?
far. Please take a look.
Let's bring
you'll be
forth this
summoning
guy.
one. May it be your inner strength.
Because I feel like that would
well.
make some interesting other ones.
Shall we take a look?
It does let me make Barong.
This persona is powerful.
Hey man, how's it going? No, I'm happy to see you too. What a guy. Did anybody need Barong?
All the elements you
No,
need?
you need Byakko. Barong seems pretty useless. Sucks for him because he's a cool little guy.
Do you desire?
I can make
This would be a
Garuda.
wise choice.
That's just the US of A. What the fuck is your background? A fine bird and Hindu lord? Never mind. All right, I would say very different for her
This
because all
persona
things
is
considered, now that I've taken
This
in some more
persona,
information,
yes.
should make
This
Kumanda.
persona, yes.
which means I will have to re-summon Thor.
What do you wish to inherit?
I recognize that that's an exercise in futility and I should stop doing it at this point, but what do you want me to do? Give him high counter 2. Let's give him a gigantic fist.
It will receive
I know I could wait and get God Hand on him. I don't know how much I'm gonna actually fight with him. He does look sick as hell, but well, now that I'm looking at his buck teeth, his Timmy Turner teeth in the center there, kind of feeling like he's not as sick as I originally thought. Nullify stat bonuses. I need to keep that on somebody. Deals weak pierce to all. Heavy pierce to 1, medium chance of poison. Get rid of gigantic fist then, because I'm always going to use poison arrow over the other one. Magaru Dine, heavy to all. Let's drop invigorate then for him, because he's not using his magic as much. Now, anything else we can make new? We could make. Oh, that's just that guy. Okay, okay. Barong's him, Kali's him, Gabriel's that dude, Raphael.
Persona, yes?
Man's got quite a cut to him. Holy, his barber lined him up something fierce. All right, and then bring back Thor for his next season. I understand that, you know, poor guy has been every time he comes back, he just gets fused away.
What
He's too good of a catalyst.
do you desire?
I mean, what else could we even make with him? No one else knew, luckily. Thor actually just gets to stick around for a bit. Love that for him. All right, cool.
Take all the
Are you finished?
So that should be. Oh,
How
what do we have? The number of persona has increased quite significantly. I'm immediately pleased to witness further growth. Oh. That was more of a threshold one rather than an exact specifics. Okay, okay. But that's a sick one to get, because if anybody's hitting weaknesses, it's me. Well, let's not lie. I'm hitting a lot of crits. I'm not hitting that many weaknesses. I pretty much just built to deal crit damage. But my crits do hit, man.
What do you got? All right.
Oh, thank God. I was running so low.
Well, look, I got some stuff you
What's he got for
might
us?
find useful.
Ooh.
So feel free to browse.
Strength plus 3 is not bad either. Both of those are worse. Both of these are better.
You
But
finished? Be seeing you.
will they be better than what we can make at the antique store? I don't know. Should I hang out with him? Turnabog, I don't think our bond will grow stronger. Ah, shit, man. It sucks because he's ranked 9, so I'd love to just get him out of the way. Now here we have talking with student council, not student council, faculty office. Somebody else will probably talk to me and give me something now, because we're not going to see him around again, are we? Mr. Odo seems to have stepped out. So who is it this time? It's her. The main ingredients are D-glue, blah, 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 blah. So now we talk for a while. Take a look at this. It's a mind supplement. Anyways, take it for free. Okay, now our one stat has gone up. I should have done this way sooner, by the way. I think you shouldn't be capped on your stat when you're doing this. Oopsie daisies, you know how it is. Me doing a minor little goof.
Hello there.
Seems like Chihiro wants to talk to me. They feel like we can grow closer. We'll grow closer soon. We'll spend some time with her. So long as it's easy, we spend time with her. The second she asks anything that's slightly out of the range of what we're doing, that's it. She's done, all right? I'm cutting her out of my life as though she was toxic, even if she isn't. She asked something of me, and that's fucked up.
Is it just me, or is the air conditioning in here too high?
Chihiro, if you think
Feel a little
that's...
lightheaded.
You know, if you think that's too high, you should have seen me last night. Am I right, fellas? Am I right, weed people?
I haven't been feeling well lately. I couldn't even finish my lunch today.
That sounds like sickness.
I think I may have caught a cold.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Sorry, but do you think we could go to the pharmacy?
Yeah. Vibing. I pretty much just kind of get dragged around by all of my classmates,
I'm
so.
going to go get some medicine. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll just sit in front of the fountain then, I guess. I didn't realize the pharmacy was such a one-person job.
Oh, hey there. You on your way home from school?
It would appear that way.
Huh? What do you want?
But my wallet, take it.
Wow, Wow, you're really cute. From this angle, I can see how gorgeous you are in those glasses.
Look, man, I know where this is going. I've seen metamorphosis before. Back off.
Hey, you want to maybe sit down at a cafe and chat a little?
I
I'm gonna walk up and be like, hey, leave her alone.
Hey, come on, don't be scared. I'm not gonna fight.
no, please stop.
His name's Pretentious Man. That's such a red flag. If his name was like Friendly Man with a love in his heart, then it would be a green flag.
Senpai.
Get lost.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I'm her guardian.
Wait, don't tell me that you're with her.
That's right. Yeah.
No, I thought I had a chance since you look so plain.
Man, well, you don't even have a modeled face, so... Well, okay, he does have a modeled face, but you don't have a drawn-out 2D face.
I thought you were going to hit him for a second.
Now put an on between hit and him, and maybe.
I wouldn't want you to get into a fight because of me, but just now you were so,
Yeah, what was I?
You've already saved me, so I'm not scared anymore, but
Anyways,
why am I still shaking?
let's hold hand. Nah, I'm here for you. Don't worry. You're good.
That does make me feel a lot better.
You just gotta calm down the panic attack before it happens.
Thank you. I think I'm fine now.
I don't think I've ever had a panic attack, and it might be one of my worst qualities. I should work on that. I should try having one sometime, just so I can see what the other side lives like, you know? I've got to be a little less secure and confident, I think. Just in all aspects of my life.
Huh? Well, why do I suddenly feel short of breath?
Well, you were
Senpai,
sick. No, I did. Just like go home,
I
man.
think I really did catch a cold. I feel like my face is all flushed.
Yeah. See you around.
Thank you again for saving me today.
I kind of just walked up and put on my fedora and did my Redditor speak, but you know, it happened to work.
Please excuse me.
Hiro hurried away. I decided to return to the dorm. Oh, did I decide to do that? Maybe we'll get some dialogue now. Maybe Mitsuru's feeling a bit better. Maybe we'll see how Junpei's doing.
Welcome back.
Oh, hello. Nope. All right. Oh, wait. Hey, the man. I don't understand. What happened to Shidori? Dude, you were too attractive. It's not your fault. Spend time with Tanaka and Mutatsu. You fuckers weren't done their confidants by now? What did I do wrong? How many people do you think just recognized that they had one? Oh, hey, it's you.
That's right, you walked your dog around this time.
Yeah.
I'm just out for a light run. Felt like I needed a little more after club practice.
Okay, good. So we might be able to get him to rank 10 then. Now that he's got an extra 3 points of
Kinda
love.
chilly just standing around.
He
Wanna do
is.
some stair laps over there?
Oh, I'd love to. Pant, arf.
Oh, welcome
True.
back. You've got some pretty good form there.
See, I was hoping we'd run into Suamitsu, the moon one. I don't think it's gonna happen because I just don't see him being out and walking.
I should get back to my run. I'll see you later.
All right. I wonder if there is a pool of who you get or if it's guaranteed for every night. Maybe I should save Scum. That's everybody's favorite thing to watch in a game, but hour 10 of fishing for, you know, the shiny variant of there's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Well, I don't know what to do on Sunday now because, like,
It's amazing.
hello, is it, yeah, introducing. And Humonculus. I don't think it's even remotely worth it. I'll get it. He only offers it once. I'd be a fool to not take it, you know? With prices like these, let's meet up, healthy brain food. Yeah, I mean, I guess we meet up with the runner, right? Because the other option's only Sumitsu. Because unfortunately, our other guy has disappeared into thin air. And the game just glossed over it. They were like, yeah, you know, it was bound to happen at the end of his persona. No, it wasn't. What the fuck was that?
Yo.
Hey, want to grab something to eat? Are you free right now? Feel like I'm micro closer to Hayase soon.
Yeah.
I'm in. We're pretty close with Hayase, I think.
So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday.
Okay. Did you win or did you lose? Did you win? We gotta have some confidence in our
Are
boy.
you seriously asking me that?
I know, yeah, you're a superhuman. I forget, you're built in a lab.
I got first place, of course.
Yeah. Congrats, my dude.
Well, what'd you expect? But really, thanks.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know what? Fine, fuck you. Whoa, no way. You won.
This means it's really over. Running track, I mean, kind
How
of makes
so?
me feel empty inside.
Hey. Well, what are you gonna do now? My
I'm
man?
thinking of finding a job, actually.
Ah, gross. So, contributing to society? Couldn't be me.
Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family.
I mean, makes sense. He is. I think he's the oldest.
I know.
I can't
where
remember.
to. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there.
Maybe you've heard of him. His last name was Ford. He invented some kind of line or something. I don't know. Wow.
Thing is, it's pretty far
Oh,
away.
all right. I was about to say we are sitting in such an uncomfortable silence with each other.
Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
All right. Thanks, man.
Yeah, eat as much as you want.
I think that this is
You
Confidant
helped me
rank
figure
8.
a bunch of things out, you know.
Eh,
I always
no
blame
problem.
school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities.
I do love that, dude. The main character's style of, I guess you can call it therapy, is so funny. Because he actually just sits there and people open their heart and pour it out to him, and he's like, yeah, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't think about it that way. That's crazy. Goes back to just slurping noodles.
I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole.
I'm not gonna lie, if we compare the number of words my character has said to yours, I think you're sitting at around 2,500 words right now. I might be up to 100. So, you know, you're welcome.
I'll never forget that.
Is more what I'm trying to say. I am a hero and I do fall on my sword sometimes. Feels like we're getting closer. So is that rank 8 or rank 7 or rank 9? Okay.
Well, I better start packing. Got a lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time.
So true.
We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances will ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
Sorry, I accidentally skipped that one. ISI changed and it got late. Wait, did I say changed? What the fuck? I definitely misread that. Holy shit. Wait, what did it actually say? ISI chatted until it got late. Oh, okay. I was like, what were we doing at the restaurant, man? Slipping into something a bit more comfortable. Defeated Necro Machinery. We already did that shit. Koromaru. It's a little bit of a roulette who we're gonna grow closer with. It's probably worth it. Okay, well.
Hey, we meet again.
We sure
right.
do.
You're walking your dog. Wait, have you been doing this every day?
Not just often. You know how it is. Can't let the boy go
So
hungry.
his name's Koromaru-kun. Wait, it's written with the kanji for tiger and wolf? What a badass.
How did you get that from me saying it aloud? What the hell? I mean, yeah, he is. He's him for sure. But how'd you know that from?
Welcome back, little buddy. Oh, you can run around all by yourself, huh? Oh, aren't you a clever boy? Oh, man, I actually need to get going. I'll see you later, you two.
Bye. Man, it'd be cool if like Yukari wanted to hang out with me one of these times, so I wouldn't have to waste time getting closer to it. What was that circle disconnect button in the bottom left? What the fuck? Was that like a wake up from the Matrix? Was that take the red pill? Maybe it was for the online thing. I can hear people talking.
Hey there.
Hey, good news. I heard the boy who's transferring here today is one hot stud muffin. Oh yeah, he came to the school the other day to submit some paperwork. I wonder which class he's in. Or his teacher close enough. Oh. But he's actually being 2F. We'll have to check him out later. New student is transferring to 2F. That's my class. So this is probably going to be the Aeon/Eon or whatever. Confidant, if I had to
All
get.
right, everyone.
Whoa,
Today
what the
we have
fuck?
yet another transfer student.
They found a Pokemon trainer.
Is this really our third one? Guess that makes it a hat trick.
Oh yeah, because I guess also counts.
Go on, introduce yourself.
My name's Ryoji Mochizuki.
Okay,
I'd appreciate it if you could show me the ropes.
I like him. You know what?
Hey, he's kind of cute.
Hey, that's kind of what I was thinking, but I wasn't gonna say it out loud.
Hey, not so loud.
Hey, not so loud. I thought it first.
It's nice to meet you.
No, it's nice to meet you. Pretty sure he's looking at me.
He was living overseas for a long time due to his parents' work.
Unless he's the main antagonist, in which case I hate this
And
guy.
that means he might not be familiar with all of our customs.
Okay,
Be sure to
baby.
give him a hand if there's something he doesn't understand.
Don't worry.
Thanks.
I hung out with Bebe for a while.
Now then, you need a seat. Let's see.
Well, there's one open seat.
That one's open.
Yeah.
Up front, second from the
Yep.
left.
I'm pretty sure that's the only one.
Oh, Miss Toriumi, that seat's taken.
You don't show up, you lose your seat. Have I not been clear about this?
It's fucking warfare out here. It used to be filled up every single time. What's gonna happen?
Life is just a game of musical chairs. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you.
Amen. Finally, someone's saying it.
Hey there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
Is he also a robot?
You are dangerous.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Dangerous. I haven't even asked you out to dinner yet.
Huh.
Dinner? I guess, what's the matter?
That's what I'm wondering.
Rejected right off the bat. You're one interesting girl.
When we were all just watching this, all is Miss Toriumi like, well, I'm kind of interested in the tea too. I gotta have something to spill later. Someone asked me how work was.
Your teacher understands, I guess. You barely had time in the spotlight as the new kid, and now you have to share it.
It's tough. You're not like.
Except right now, you should be paying attention to me. Hey, is anyone even listening?
I don't think so, man. There's an absolute standoff going off right there. Okay, well, I gotta talk to this guy.
Pay close attention, all
Settle
right?
down, everyone. Just so you have new students, it's gonna be listeners, babe. Pipe down. Now, anyone who doesn't pipe down gets left out of the school trip. Good. Now let's begin. Where did I left off? Ah, forget it. I don't need the textbook for any of this. I'm feeling sleepy. It doesn't matter. We have everything maxed out. I'm the perfect child, so not much I can do at this point. I've already, you know, perfected everything.
Mochizuki-kun,
But I want to talk with him.
how was your first day after transferring? I hope you like it here, Mochizuki-kun.
Nah, I just want to pick his brain a little bit.
Oh, I do. And please, call me Ryoji.
Hey, do you have plans today? If not, maybe we can go somewhere for tea?
I don't know what I should think of him.
Mochizuki-kun, sorry to interrupt, but could you stop by the faculty office? I'd like to
Okay.
give you a copy of the paperwork for your transfer. And let's see.
You're gonna
Right,
pick me.
could
Yep.
you come along too?
I knew it. There had to be something that forced us together in
Go
closeness.
ahead and take that home with you. That should just about do it.
Okay, okay.
Thanks. Guess I'm done here then.
Yeah, so like, why am I here? Also, this is
See you tomorrow.
I know his voice actor. Hold on. Well, I probably shouldn't look up anything on him, because what if I look him up and the first thing I see is like him goat-seeing for one, or for two, a spoiler about who he really is, you know, under that mask. I mean, obviously he's not wearing a mask, but you get the point I'm illustrating.
Sorry, hold on.
Holding, gripping.
Could you two take these boxes over to the music room?
I bet I could. All of them? Nah, I figured we'd just take like one.
Yes. You know where the music room is, right? I think
fucking
the
doubt
boxes
it.
are full of sheet music. They're really heavy, so be careful not to hurt yourselves.
They're really heavy and I don't want to do it, so I figure might as well use some student
We
labor.
signed
It's
for these
free.
packages on behalf of the music club, but I can't keep them here forever. That damn Ekota.
Okay.
I mean, Mr. Ekota has been talking my ear off, nagging me to get them out of here.
Come on. You can't let the poor teacher carry all that herself. Let's help her out.
I want to get a read on you.
Ooh,
Who
now
are
that's
you?
what I like to hear, Mochizuki-kun. Why don't I bump both your composition grades up a little? Joking, of course.
Yeah, well, bitch, you don't have to be, of
I
course.
wouldn't mind handling this by myself, but I did just transfer here.
And you know, in a new country, me muscle don't work right no more. Don't have
Do you think you
Bluetooth.
could show me the way to the music room?
Ah, so I suppose. I just feel like he's gonna try and kill me.
Whew. I think that's all of it. That was
Okay.
harder than I expected, but the teacher needed our help, right?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, though,
He does look like an Elite Four member.
you are stronger than you look, huh? Do you work out or something?
Extracurricular activities. Do I still have my nerd image? Wait, that's not the nerd one. Do I still have the nerd emojicon? Oh, fuck. Dude, there's so many of it. I have extracurricular activities. There we go. I still had it.
Are you on a
It was
sports
somewhere
team?
in there.
Like baseball or soccer? I think there's a track team too.
Well, actually, I am
I'd
the
love to
kind
join
of.
one too, but I guess they're not recruiting right now.
He joined in the middle of everyone's season. I highly
Oh,
doubt they want
that's
anyone new right now.
This caught my eye when we walked in.
Okay.
I noticed you're always wearing headphones. I take it you're really into music?
No, you actually. There's a visual design team who kind of designed me this way, so I can't think of
Play
both
you a
now.
song to break the ice between us. Sound good?
You can play. Let's act interested.
Well, see for yourself.
It plays the worst music known to man. Hold on.
How was that? Any good?
Yeah, play the Animal Crossing main theme. Play the Animal Crossing
If I
main theme.
impressed you, it might be a good way for us to hit it off.
But why do you want to get close to
There's
me?
so much that I'm not comfortable or familiar with yet. So
Yeah, but-
I want to keep learning and trying new things.
Okay.
I heard you transferred here too, back in spring.
So did I,
Seems
guess,
like
though.
we have a thing or two in common. You think we can be friends?
It's
What do
hard
you
because
say?
it's tough because I just said, brother, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. And I just can throw pretty fucking far. So it's, I'll just say nice to meet you. We'll be cordial for now. We don't know what he's all about.
Likewise. And thanks. Somehow, it
Okay.
already feels like we've known each other for a long time.
He's, aha, he's Pharos. No wonder he sounds familiar. This fucker's Pharos. No doubt in my mind.
So, what are we supposed to do in this situation?
He's gotta be Pharos.
Oh, right. I think we exchange phone numbers?
Yeah, Pharos is the boy who visited us in our sleep. Yes. That's what I was just thinking. The way he said that.
Sorry, I don't have my phone right now.
And he's got the mole
Why don't
too.
you just give me your contact info? I'll note it down and get back to you later.
It's you seem a little suspicious, my boy.
Thanks. I'll be in touch.
I don't want to. I feel as
Looks
though.
like we still have some time before it gets dark.
Okay.
How about you show me around the school? Just whatever parts you're familiar with.
Interesting. Let's see if we get a social link for him. All stats have been raised by 1. Don't we think that's a smidge strange? No social link for him.
Welcome back.
What do you think about that Ryoji kid? He's asking out every girl. Damn, I wish I had his guts. Not another one. Oh, yeah. True. She normally gets bombarded. So social links. It should be interesting mole placement, my boy. Interesting mole placement. Strange that you'd have one right under that eye, Pharos. Very strange. Now, me personally, I wouldn't have a mole there. Just, you know, I think it would throw off. We have so many people left to level. Rival athlete is close. I mean, we've got a lot close. I think we've got some like Lovers Justice. Not so close. Dude, even Odagiri is rank 7. How'd that happen? Poor guy. Well, poor me. I had to hang out with him. TV remote, academics. Let's just watch another show together because someday Koromaru will get an extra skill from us doing this. You miss your parents, buddy. Oh, poor little guy. Come on, we gotta cuddle with him. Koromaru seems fixated on the scene. His eyes. I wonder if he misses his parents. Damn, poor little guy. Don't go over there and like hug him, dude. It's not weird. He's a dog. He's like built for it. What are the series? We'll watch it whenever we have time. Okay, so I think one more time, and Koromaru gets his first ability up because we've watched one episode with him before, and generally it's, you know, the rule of 3 in video gaming.
Morning.
I heard Kiryu-senpai is coming back to school today. How is she?
Huh?
I don't know. What should I even say to her? I wouldn't be surprised if she's not up for talking though. Well, that's gonna be awkward when I go to the student council meeting and she shows up. Definitely not gonna make things easy. Classes ended for today. Are you able to talk? Ryoji, I reanalyzed him and still detect nothing out of the ordinary. Nonetheless, I have a bad feeling about him. Oh, what the hell? Oh, Junpei. Junpei the man. I never even realized. How long have you been here? Yeah, of course. I want to cheer him up. I know that we probably could hang out with a confidant or something, but poor guy. I mean, Chidori has been blowing him off.
Hey, mind if I pop in there real quick?
Yeah, he's getting something for Chidori. For his beloved.
Welcome. What kind of flowers are you looking for today?
Probably roses, right?
Oh, they're for a girl who's in the hospital right now.
Whichever one screams, sorry, I'm hospitalized.
Yeah, well, flowers, are they? In that case, how about these ones here?
Let's see.
I can't really see whichever ones we're talking about. I'm not gonna
All
let.
right, one of those.
I'll just use my imagination.
White flowers? Are you sure about that?
What does that signify? Death?
What, is that bad? Well, she likes the color white, so I figured.
I'm sure it will be fine as long as you have a reason.
As long as you have
Let me wrap it up for you.
What are these? The poisonous ones?
Good. On second thought, I think I'll pass. Sorry for the trouble.
Our walk away was so clean.
Sorry for the pointless detour.
Are you broke? Poor guy, don't got no money.
Huh? Well, yeah, I ain't exactly rolling in dough, but I can still afford it, you know? Besides,
good for him.
It's what comes after that's the problem.
What, delivering them? Oh, yeah, because she doesn't want to see him anymore.
Want to go sit somewhere for a bit? I don't feel like standing around and talking.
Junpei, you're my absolute man. I would love to sit with you and we can talk this shit out.
The girl I'm visiting, I think I made her upset. I
Did
want
we?
to tell her I'm sorry, but I don't even know what I did wrong.
Well,
she told me not to come around anymore. So what am I supposed to do?
I feel like talking it out would be the best thing, but also exactly ignoring what she said. Because the thing is, we as the viewer at home have an extra layer of text that Junpei doesn't, which is we know that she most likely loves him, and that's why she's like, she doesn't like having these physical attachments. They've harmed her in the past, therefore she tries to push away everything around that, and that's what she's doing right now. She's trying to push away Junpei because she feels attached to him. So we know the answer is to go see her, but I don't know if that's what Junpei wants to hear right now. I think it is, because it seems like where he's teetering.
That's what you'd do if you were in my shoes?
Yeah, I mean, what can I say? I'm a nosy bastard.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you would be able to pull it off that way, but it feels like I'm trapped in some kind of loop, you know? No matter how motivated I get, it's getting me nowhere. Been that way since I played baseball.
Damn, poor guy. And I haven't been
Those
using him on
hero
the team.
moments, or if I could just hit the ball, man, I get so amped. Except I never once got to be the hero. Whenever it was clutch time, I always struck out. And I guess nothing's different now.
Come on. Nah, come on, man. Things can still change. He's still got time.
Thanks. Feels like I got a huge weight off my shoulders.
I don't like hearing Junpei all sad, man. It fucking sucks because he's such a happy dude.
Didn't think the day would come when I'd be talking to you about my problems, man. But I guess it's not really a secret that I got problems, huh? And besides, I kinda hate to admit it, but the answer you give is probably the right one.
Hey, there we go. So go see her.
Ugh, crap, I'm losing my edge. I need something to get back in the groove.
Go get those white flowers.
Let's get Katsudan to a katsu to wake us up. Oh wait, do they even have Katsudan there?
Nah, I wish he'd still get the flowers. I want them to reconcile almost immediately. Junpei didn't buy the white flowers he picked. I wonder if he's going to skip visiting the hospital.
Hey, you zoning out over there?
I want him. I hope we're able to do something with Chidori. if we can go talk on his behalf, be the spokesperson, you know, the intermediate, have Junpei up on the old shell phone. Oh, fuck, there's that. Yeah, don't really care about that too much.
Welcome back.
Greetings, Mitsuru has returned. She looks really tired. She went straight to her dorm without saying a word. Are you worried? Because I would be worried. No, not exactly. How should I feel responsible for what happened. Oh, she's getting human emotions. Dangerous. We think we'll be able to talk with Mitsuru. Uka's room, Mitsuru's room. Wonder if she's okay. I guess you don't wonder that much. It's like a very passive wondering, not enough to knock and be like, hey, Mitsuru. How's it hanging? How's it feel? Don't worry. Welcome to the club. I have a favor to ask. Like, Peter, are you available tonight? I'll be waiting in front of the dorm. I know it's a difficult time period, so thank you. Ken, my boy, whatever you need.
Senpai!
Oh, I know you must be busy, but do you have time to come with me tonight? Seems like Amado wants to accompany me. Yeah, let's go. Wants me to accompany him, whatever. I'd like to head over to Port Island Station, if that's okay with you. Going there at nighttime? What does he wish to do? Yep, so that's where I figured he wanted to go.
And put it somewhere.
I want to go to a bar called Que Sera Sera. It's down this way.
I don't think that's how you pronounce that. I don't think Que Sera Sera is pronounced like Que Sera Sera. I don't think it's...
I was thinking of getting Mitsuru-san a gift. And
okay.
I heard I might be able to buy what I'm looking for at the bar.
What are you looking for, my man?
Them? Who knows? What's a kid doing here?
I will brain you all. Don't you ever call him a kid again.
Maybe it's too dangerous, but supposedly it's only open at night.
Nah, I've got a fruit. Let's check it out. I mean, I've gotten fruit juice from there during the day. So I think it'll be fine.
Is it a bit further down?
It's like 2 feet down, man.
Now there's little kids running around. Oh, it's become so wholesome here.
The Redditor's worst nightmare. No, not wholesome.
Hey, it's past your bedtime, little boy.
This is not a wholesome Chungus moment, dude.
Mommy is waiting for you.
Heavily made up girl. No, I thought she was real. Fuck. Ignore it.
Thank you, but I'm all right.
But I'm not fine at all.
Bother me, and it'll never go away.
Facts.
I just want to finish what I came here for.
It's just like so mature. I know, yeah, this is the edgy part of town. What the fuck do you think you're doing, child? This is where we all watch Batman.
This looks like the place.
Okay.
The owner here is really particular about the taste of his drinks. They say he has ingredients you can't normally find.
That's not necessarily a good thing. I'm not gonna lie.
And for one of the cocktails he makes, he uses an extremely rare tea leaf.
Uh-huh. That's what you're looking for?
Yes. I've seen Mitsuru-san drinking tea in the lounge.
Ah, he's smart.
So when I was
He's smart.
thinking of a gift that would make her happy, this is what came to mind.
Come on. I mean, he's so childish, but I love it.
I hope the bar owner is willing to share some of it, though.
I love when media writes kids to be like kids, but not in the annoying kid way. If that makes any sense, and if it doesn't, shut up. Okay. Here we go.
Well, he looked scary, but at least he agreed to sell it to us in the end.
Now the other people are gonna be here like, hey.
Boy, I'm glad that worked out. I can't wait to give this to Mitsuru-san.
Hey boy, we're trying to be unwholesome around
Everything
here.
that happened, I'm sure she's been having a hard time. It's sad and painful to be in a home knowing that you'll never see a loved one there with you again.
Yeah, it is. Don't bring that up when I'm going through grief myself, man. I mean, it's kind of nice that the game has so many themes of dealing with grief in healthy ways when it's a parallel to something that's been happening that I've been dealing with. I'm not exactly saying OMG video game is my therapy, right? But it feels very well written, and I don't know, I like it a lot. It doesn't feel like it's just edgy for edgy's sake. Now, as far as the Persona games go, I feel like this is the one that's had across the board the darkest themes, consistently, right? Because Persona 5's first dungeon is very good in terms of its theming, in terms of the dark, gritty atmosphere and setting the mood of the game. And then immediately after that, for the rest of the game, it's like bright colors. What's this guy do? He a bad guy. He take money from the other people who live around the academy. He a bad guy, you know? Or, oh, what's Madarame do? He a bad guy. He take painting and take credit for it. He very bad. He very bad. We stop him. Meanwhile, the first one actually had somebody who actively, due to what we saw from his actions, attempted to take her own life because of what Kamoshida did, and it makes for a very compelling start to your story and a villain that you detest from the start. But then everything past that is so comically villain that it doesn't feel like it has the nuance or realism to it that I'd actually want out of the game. 4 has a great main cast and set of characters, and the way the main cast talks with each other is very compelling and kind of drives forward the narrative and all that kind of stuff. And I really enjoy 4 for its cast, but overall the theming isn't as good. Think what you want of the main villain. I'm not going to say who it is in case somebody hasn't actually seen the twist, but think what you want of him. He does kind of turn into a comic villain once the twist is revealed. He's like, because I'm evil, you know? It's okay. Strega never was like, it's because we're evil that we want this. They were like, you are trying to take away the one thing that's made us unique. And that's why diametrically we are opposed to you and we must fight. We've tried to talk. There's no way either of us will see eye to eye, so we must fight. It wasn't just he was comedically evil, you know? And even though he is kind of insane in the way that he uses it, right? The way he used his power, the way he wanted to take power away from, or sorry, snuff out people's lives during the dark hour and all that kind of stuff. Even though that is almost comic villain, it felt a bit more grounded and in the game's universe than a lot of the other villains do. Anyways.
So, I'm hoping this makes things more pleasant for her. At least while she's at the dorm. Although, it is Mitsuru-san we're talking about, so I'm sure she'll be fine.
No, I think that she's regressed a lot. I think that her grief has caused a lot of mental regression for her, and I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, right? Everybody deals with everything in their own way. I think that the fact that the game decided to describe her grief as Mitsuru was crying like a child, that's to put in your mind that she has regressed a little bit and is not currently in the mental fortitude that we've seen throughout the entirety of the game, and is without her father figure to look up to, because we've never heard anything about her mother, so we have to assume that her mother's probably out of the picture, especially since she's looking to inherit all of Kirijo Corp right now. It probably makes her feel even more like a kid and alone when she has to talk to all these corporate bigwigs and investors about the company she's inheriting now.
I just thought it would be nice if she was able to think about things over a delicious cup of tea.
He's just such a kind person.
No, it's just, she's always looking after me, so I thought I'd show my appreciation.
Yeah, well,
When
that's good,
think
though.
about what it was like for me, I feel like this is the least I can do.
Nah, I mean, he's
Well,
a real one for that.
We should head back before it gets too late.
I'd agree. Oh, he's thinking about his mother, huh?
Nah, it's nothing.
Yeah, he got caught up on that for sure.
Thanks for joining me today, Senpai.
I hope we get to give it to Mitsuru here.
Sorry for making you worry about all that stuff.
I really want to see how she's doing.
We haven't really talked properly since what happened to Aragaki-san.
It's pretty true.
I keep thinking about the last thing he said to me.
Oh, don't
I have to
flashback.
live for myself.
Okay.
But how exactly do I do that?
Brother, if they flash back to Aragaki on the ground talking to Ken, I would have lost it, man. I would have broken down again.
I wasn't sure where to start, but I've been trying all kinds of things.
Yeah,
things
yeah, yeah.
that the old me would have never considered.
And that's why you're different?
Hanging out with my friends at school, reading manga, and even watching TV.
Yeah, Definitely.
I'm also trying to make an effort to talk to people in the dorm more. Mitsuru-san helped me with my homework the other day. And I even beat Junpei-san in a video game.
He's him. Sign him up. Get him Cloud 9.
Oh, I also ate snacks with Yukari-san and the others, and Aige-san helped me feed Hamburger.
Oh yeah, Hamburger's his hamster.
I realized that little things like this can really make life enjoyable.
Yeah, I love that he has a hamster.
Well, that's what I've learned so far.
Invite me. I'll let him know.
Of course. Let's go get ramen together again one of these days.
I
It
bet.
was so delicious the last time we had it.
I'm happy to see Ken thriving, man.
You know, I've noticed other people in the dorm talk about you a lot. Everyone seems to be really happy when they do, too.
Hey,
The hard
that's how they
battles
talk about you, man.
continue, but we're still able to keep going.
Brother, that's how they talk about you as well.
And it's because we all know when we come back, you'll always be there for us.
What are the odds we die at the end of the game? Thoughts? If there's any game that would do it, I feel like it would be this one. Is that how you feel?
Yeah. I can't explain it very well, but
I feel as though if there is a game where they'll kill off the protagonist at the end, this one's had the theming of it for sure.
I feel like you can see the real me. I want to be more like you, Senpai. I want
Hey,
to
my
continue
man.
learning from your example. That's okay, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyways, sorry that all took so long. The night air is getting chilly.
Yeah, but that's peak, man. I love standing out there in the cold. It's so nice. It's so relaxing.
Shall we go back home?
I only wish that, you know, most crimes didn't happen at night, so I have this intrinsic fear in the back of my mind that this is when I'm gonna get robbed and or killed. But it's so nice to just stand out at nighttime. You know, behind my electric fence where I feel safe, obviously. They're probably gonna talk about the new kid.
Hey there.
And the new transfer is the handsome. Yep.
Totally.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. He's also rich. I'm going for him for real this time. That's not fair. I call dibs. They don't know that I'm gonna be railing him out of the school building. They don't realize what his extracurricular activities are, dude. All right. So we got Yukari. We got Hayase, who says, "I have no regrets." That is not a text you want to see from one of your friends. Brother, you're not going to be able to see him too much longer. So we can hang out with the art class, but there's no reason to. Who did most people hang out with? Yuko, Uraga. Raga. Who is that? Oh, Keisuke. Okay, sorry, I only remembered him. If it was Keisuke, I would have remembered. I didn't remember his last name was Hiraga. Or first name. I don't know how they localize it, right? Because I'm pretty sure in Japan, don't they do it the opposite way from how we do it? I believe we go first name, last name, they go last name, first name. I believe, but I don't know if that means when they localize it, they'd swap it to how we do it for first name, last name, or if they'd keep it last name, first name. I really have no clue how I'm supposed to refer to them. I pick random different ones. Like I call her Yuko, which is weird because they don't call him Keisuke. They call him Hiraga. So did they say they spend time with? No, they don't. That's so weird. They're not even consistent in the game. Maybe I'm reading too much into something that doesn't need to be read into. Or maybe I'm onto something. Are you free? This kid, I might go closer. Hold on. I don't have a strength one. Asumitsu, did it say rank 10? No, okay. I was about to say, you are not rank 10. What the fuck? You are not the father. Now Sundays are gonna be peak days for us to hang out with Sumitsu or
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
the runner. So I'm going to save both of them. Now, are my persona currently full?
Kind of persona?
If so,
do
I
you
will make
desire?
a strength as in Kali. Hellbiker and Thor, don't like that. Lilith and Kumbara, don't like that. Quetzalcoatl and Thor, don't like that. Jatayu and Thor, I don't
This persona is
mind
powerful.
that. I know I'm gonna have to call
What do
back
you
Thor
wish to
again, but you know what? It's
enhance?
just at this point, I'm expecting it. Okay. So give me both of those. Give me growth 3 so that they're gonna be useful no matter what. Then give me party defense cell.
It's finally time.
It is finally time. Yeah. So Jataya and Suzaku were 2 I was going to fuse. I don't know if I've done that already. I think that made Seth. Wow, I can't remember. Cards I don't like. I'm sorry, I just don't like it. It's not for me. Yeah, because that's some other one. Dude, how did I make Seth? He's just gone now.
Registering
Poor
personas.
guy.
Will
Chernobog.
you register it to the compendium?
Our current one's just one better on everything? Sure. But
This
welcome him
is
in.
your progress so far.
Fuck, how did I make Seth? I think it had to do with...
Please, is this acceptable?
Maybe it had to do with Daisoju. I don't have Daisoju with me anymore, poor guy.
What kind of persona
Was this how I made
do you
Seth?
desire?
No, Seth is still missing. If you've seen this man, please let me know.
would be a
Garuda
wise
was that
choice.
guy. Barong was this guy. Yeah. And then your Lunger will be able to make with Throne
can't
and
control
Lilith if
this
we
one.
want. But it's
This
probably
power
better to
might
make
be
it with
too
these
much
two.
for you.
Yeah, especially because we can give him. Oh, well, Evade Light doesn't matter. Evade Fire and Evade Elec. I don't know if we care about those either necessarily. Oh,
This power
Beelzebub.
might be too much for you.
Hey, what's up, my man? Why did he look like he'd say, "Where my hug at?" Where my hug at? Okay, okay. Demon, yes, I assumed as such. Lakshmi
You can't
is
control this
that
one.
one, right? Then we have a ton of Visunishi, and then
can't control
Vishnu,
this one
who I
yet.
believe is the level 10 social link fusion. I believe. Ultimately, none of that really matters.
Choose the personas you would like to
Yeah,
fuse.
so then let's get back.
This is your progress.
Where's
so far.
Thor at? I should be able to find Thor. I think he'll still have... There he is.
So you'll be summoning the very
Yes,
It's
you have to take him back one of these days, man.
Oh, please.
Okay,
choose the
fusions.
personas
What would they
you
make
would
together?
like
Only
to fuse.
Throne? What the fuck?
Well,
Any other new ones that I should care about? There's a
shall we
ton of
take a
ways to
look?
make your Lunger now. Okay, good. I was worried because I only had one before. Now, what about Seth? Seth is gone.
Are you finished?
I miss him, man. I should have fused Seth when I had the damn chance, because now I don't even remember who it was. And I might never see Seth again. One of those chance encounters. I was lucky to meet him. And now he's gone. Poor guy. Okay, it's on second floor, classroom, hallway. Should be where you find Yuko, right? Yeah, there she is. All right. Are you free? We'll grow closer soon. Let's spend some time together. Okay, I'll call him over. I feel like the answers I give this time don't even matter because we've hung out with her so many times at night. She should have so many extra points just waiting. You know, it shouldn't be possible for me to fuck this up.
And the boyfriend.
Oh my God, that's us.
Coach, we raced them all one-on-one, and 2 of us actually won.
Scroll, that makes it tied though.
That means we tied the 6th graders. Can you believe it?
I mean, it's pretty
They said
good.
they're gonna let us use the schoolyard now, and they want to be friends with us. They
Yeah,
think we're pretty
right.
fast for 4th graders and told us we should play together sometime.
They're gonna bully you. I'm sorry. This is not gonna be the fair play you think it is. They're gonna be playing games like, okay, if you're the 4th grader, you're it. That's gonna be it.
Oh, you guys! I never had a doubt. I know how hard you all work.
Yeah.
Wow, thanks. Big sis.
It's
You don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Auntie Yuko is fine.
1, 2, 3.
okay.
Good luck with your boyfriend.
They called you my boyfriend till the very end.
You wanna make that true? You wanna make that true? Ah, ha, ha. You wanna make that true? Ah, ha, ha.
Oh, okay. Wait, huh? Hey, don't laugh. Joking like that is bad for my heart.
Yeah, but like it was pretty funny. Admittedly, it was a pretty good joke. Like it's a bit that I'd do, absolutely.
You really got me saying something like that out of nowhere.
Yeah. What a prank.
You know what this feels like? The end of some cheesy high school drama series. Like the kids have left the nest.
Are you relieved?
Oh, of course. I was constantly worried someone would get hurt.
They still
To be
might.
honest, it was tough at the beginning, but now that they're gone, it feels kind of lonely.
I'm not gonna lie, this confidant has been nothing. Like, no offense to you, Yuko. I'm sure that you're great or whatever. She's just kind of a... The voice actress breathes all of the life into her lines. Because if the voice actress wasn't so good, this would be such a flat confidant. But I feel like the voice actress
Teaching
does
those kids how to race. It was pretty fun.
like she's actually pretty good. It sounds very natural in her delivery. That's what I was gonna say is pretty good. It's pretty good in terms of pretty realistic, I should say, not good. In terms of because obviously it's good.
They looked so happy every time they got faster, and it made me happy too.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the little inflections and pauses and stuff like that make the character sound very dialogue that could be very flat, you know?
That feeling of wanting to help them just kept growing bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I think that,
You know, this might have been the first time I really put my heart into something.
well, that's tragic. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's not that I've been slacking off as a team manager.
No, yeah, obviously not, but
maybe helping and teaching people is more of my thing.
all right.
Kind of made me think about the things I should do for my future, I mean.
I actually just stand near someone and unlock something in their heart so they spill their heart out to me.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to thank you.
Okay.
Maybe we should throw a little party, you know, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Yay! Oh, I can't wait. Now where should we have the party at?
At my
I want it
place.
to be somewhat fancy. I'll look around for a place.
All right. Because full of enthusiasm, I feel our relationship has grown. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, right? But
I didn't have much confidence at the beginning. So well,
Oh, fuck.
let's talk about that next time. We'll have plenty of time at the party.
sorry. So you being here with me was really well plenty. Let's talk about it at the party. There
Shall
we
we
go.
head home?
I feel like her confidant social link, we've had the least growth or change. Because it started with a little bit of high school drama.
Welcome back.
Oh, hey, welcome back. With some of the students being like, I remember when I lost my mind. No, but they're like, I remember what you used to do. Don't ever forget. Yuko, I know the person you dated. And it was, you know, general high school drama. And then from there, it's just been like, hey, let's help these kids run quick. Okay, I mean, I guess she's not really caring about a new model for new equipment. Yes. So now we have prime blades. But yeah, then it just kind of moved on to caring about exclusively. What is this? For Junpei? It just doesn't help then. Gold quartz, we don't have any of. Opal, we don't have any of. I could make this one, but I don't know. Magic +7 and dark boost. That shit would be.
There are other
Yes.
peeps though. What will it
Then we've
be?
got Star Dog Suit Shift Amp. Okay. Proto Butterfly. Null Light. Not bad at all. Auto Taruka Bellion.
Everything I craft is sure to be useful against the
shit.
shadows. Give them a go, will you?
I'm giving them a go. Please, just let me think. Reduce magic damage medium. Light evasion.
So, what will it be?
Now these are Power Transmitter, Auto Mataru, Auto Maroku, Survival Trick, Dizzy Boost, Slash Amp, Strike Amp, Pierce Amp, Light Amp, Dark Amp. Okay. Then we also got Ego type ones. I know that. None of these help too much. AS generic material. Yeah, we can make a ton there. Yippee.
What will it be?
So from the
What would you
new
like?
stuff, there's not too much we can make.
What will it be?
Yeah. Random ailment. Nah, I don't care too much about that. Powered dog suit is already what he's got. Okay.
I'm sure this will
Then we
prove to
can
be
trade to
useful.
get some incenses and stuff if we want, and even a couple of. Okay. I feel
Come on, look
too.
around.
I don't want to say.
Which one?
I feel
What
like
would you like?
I'm too save my
What would you
resources
like?
pilled. You know what I mean?
What would you like?
Do any of these even use any of the heart stuff?
So.
Oh, these
what
ones
will
use
it
sea
be?
soul drops and sea soul droplets.
So.
Anything else? Sea
What will
soul
it be?
unholy wooden doll. Hey, that one uses something at least. Then that one needs jacktite, which I don't have. Fetching hero's comb. Brother, I'm not getting that one. I'm sorry. Second hand of
The more I
fate,
study, the more I
which would give me
realize there's
no
so much I
win
don't
for a
know. But don't you worry.
fitting
I'll make
for
sure your
Mitsuru.
equipment is
Well,
done
she's
right.
already resisting wind, so why do I care? Dark evasion high, great for Amada. That's not bad. All out attack damage up. That's not bad at all. Well,
Is
whatever.
that all
We've
you
got plenty
need?
of time to
Come
think.
again.
By which that's another. It's a fancy way of saying I'm not gonna make any of those. Not because I think they're bad, but because I have this innate phobia where I feel as though I can't use any of my stuff lest I could possibly waste it. So rather than that, I'll never use any of it. He might gain a new ability soon. That's what I thought. So we'll help him out with this. This is the third time we've hung out with him.
I'll handle the cooking.
Okay.
You just eat and then take care of cleanup afterwards. This time I want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that, right?
I mean, don't you just kind of boil water and throw in meat, call it a day? I think you got that.
Hey, don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here. Just regular ingredients.
Are you able to make tofu hot pot? Isn't it too crumbly or soybean
Why don't you
based?
go get a plate and sit tight?
I mean, I obviously I'm no expert on anything ever.
I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members.
Or junior
they
members.
actually won a team event at a rookie tournament.
Okay.
So I thought I'd put together this little celebration for
Makes
them.
it sound like he hates them. They actually managed to do something. Those useless ones. That's the way, Captain.
Actually, I've been so occupied with my own problems that I haven't been able to coach them much.
Yeah, but like, just take the compliment. I feel that, but maybe take the compliment.
Still, they appreciate the work I do put in. I gotta say though, hot pot is an interesting concept.
Culturally, I don't think
Every
so.
ingredient adds its own flavor, and the end result is so great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well, with a ragtag group of members.
I feel like we do. Yeah, I feel like we could.
I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you.
I feel like I've been making it work, not gonna lie.
Anyway, when I'm out there on the front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths.
All right.
Boxing's taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's
As it
my
should be.
fighting style. Don't forget it.
Dude, we don't get to see that angle much when he's more staring directly. So what's this one? Increases the effects of buffs on self. Nah,
It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this.
it sure
Maybe I'll do
is.
this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance.
Kind of whatever. Not bad.
All right. Now, how do we finish the broth?
You're not gonna believe this by drinking
Maybe
it.
udon or rice
Oh.
porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
Well, there's still plenty of mushrooms and stuff in there too. I don't think it's just broth yet. I think that there's other parts we should be eating first, perchance. I don't want to, undermine your entire process here. All right, it's got to be Mitsuru Day soon. November already, stuff's going on. Such a sparse line. Her favorite time in winter.
The answer was pretty obvious.
So you do have some basic sense. Okay. Well, you know what can I say? That's all I need. Why am I not paying as much attention, you ask, to the class things anymore? Because it doesn't really matter at this point. Range. Spend time with Ryoji. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking I'd have to do. Oh, hey, are you free? I'm guessing I'm going out with a few ladies later. but I guess some of their friends want to talk with me first. Maybe we can all go together. Wouldn't that be so much more fun? I think they're waiting for me on the roof. Want to come along? Yeah.
Thanks.
Great, then let's go. I want to know what's up with this guy.
It's nice to meet you. So, you said you needed to talk to me?
Yeah, keep your hands off our girlfriends.
I don't think he's running his hands anywhere yet.
All I've been hearing her talk about is Ryoji-kun.
I was waiting to see how they'd voice act the heart. They did not. Ryoji-kun less than 3.
Yeah, you need to stop talking to every girl you see.
Yeah, leaving no options for timid boy over there.
Sorry. I actually have no idea which girls you're talking about. There's been too many that have come up to me.
What a nice humble brag.
Is this a joke to you?
My man, my man.
I'm sorry if I offended you, but I haven't made any moves on anyone. I just invited them out for a bite to eat.
That's exactly what we call making a move.
That's a problem then. I've made a promise to go out with them. I can't just cancel due to my inconvenience. Quit messing with us!
No, I think you guys don't realize he's like actually just stupid.
Give me your phone. I'm gonna delete all the contact info you have.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna uninstall Flappy Bird by making its worth go down. Fucker. He doesn't know any better, man. He's from overseas.
Who the hell are you? This is none of your business.
I mean, that's also pretty true.
Are you taking his side?
Yeah, I am.
Hey, it's that guy from 2F. I heard he's friends with Sonata-senpai and the student council president. They live in the same dorm.
No, I don't think he's scheming. I mean, he might be scheming something with the downfall of C's, but I think with the women in particular, if he is Pharos, he's kind of Aegis adjacent, where he doesn't really know too much about being a human being. So he was probably just genuinely out of the goodness of his heart thinking to himself, well, people like to get food together, so I'm going to invite these people out for food. That's my guess. Now, he might be scheming something with the downfall of C's, but, you know.
What do we do? If he tells them, then...
Yeah, now what?
Just stay the hell away from our girlfriends and delete them from your contacts. Got it?
That student is dissatisfied. I'll give him that.
All right, I'll do it.
See?
Better watch out, or he'll steal your girlfriend too.
Don't worry, I'm single as hell. I'm single as a Pringle.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make trouble for you.
It's tough being popular. I don't know.
Is that what you call it? That wasn't really my intention.
I thought I was a loser, a nerd even.
Right, from now on, I will ask if they have a boyfriend first before inviting them out.
All right, now he's learned something.
Thanks for having my back. You're very kind.
Now, who is this guy?
What a great view. The ocean looks so beautiful.
I ate half my Samoas. Oh, fuck, you made me forget. Oh, we got Girl Scout cookies to pound, dude. Oh,
I
baby.
like seeing it from the monorail to school each morning, but it looks so different from up here.
Oh, you know, the hole in the center of the Samoa? That shit looking tasty now.
I wonder why those guys were so mad. If you're in a relationship with someone, that means you like each other, right? I don't think me getting in the picture would change that, would it? I wonder what it means to like someone. Do you have someone like that?
That's a secret.
Is that how it is?
Yes, it's a secret. I might have a little crush on someone, but I'm not going to tell you. You gotta tell me first.
Maybe you can tell me once we get to know each other better.
Maybe it was you. Ahaha.
I guess there's still a lot that I don't understand.
Yes, I'd wager that.
The world out there. The people in the city, our classmates in school, and you.
You're so magical. Come over here and kiss me.
I want to know more about all of it.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I misunderstood the direction
Since
I was
dragged
going.
you into this mess today, let me make it up to you. I'll
Okay.
treat you to ramen. I just had some with Junpei-kun the other day.
Oh, he's
And
chilling
while
with
we're
Junpei
at it,
too.
Maybe you can show me around town. I'd like to know what kind of places you like going to.
All right. This is where the magic happens. Shows him Wakatsu Kitchen. I ate here 30,000 times to become a genius. All stats for equipped in Persona have been increased by 1. I mean, it doesn't really... That part doesn't really matter. That's not why I spend my time with him. Sup, dude? Not much. Sup with you? So who we got to chill with? We spend a little bit of time with Koromaru. You can read with Fuka. We gotta get a little closer to Fuka. Can I help you? What are you doing? For a book. We will get our... So this should give us 1 point of friendship with Fuka. It does. That's all we care about. It's a little way. The dialogue doesn't matter at that point because it's no longer unique. We're not spending any cool time with her. It's just generic, like, wow, this book sure is good. Don't you love when books are good? Hey, have you talked to Mochizuki-kun at all? A little bit. Oh yeah, you think you could get along with him? He seems really affectionate. Is that normal overseas?
Hey there.
Well, hello, Takeba-san. Oh, and good to see you too, Mr. Kun. Oh, hey, good morning, Mochizuki. Please call me Ryoji. You see, since I transferred here, it's such an awkward time. I was hoping I could get to know everyone better.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Must suck having to transfer schools so often.
Yeah.
Can't deny that. I should be used to it by now, but it's always hard to leave new friends. It gets a little lonely, you know? So, how about keeping me company for a little while? Want to grab a quick bite to eat sometime? Oh, fuck yeah. There's your answer, buddy. Now ask me out. That's the end for today. It sure has. How observant of us. So we got Fuka. Would you get closer to me now that we've spent some more time together? Oh, are you heading home? Seems she wants to talk to me. I feel as though we can go closer. I don't think our bond will go any closer. Bastard. So who else do people spend time with? Hayase, Bebe, Tomochika, or Fuka? Betwixt both of them, Hayase we're still able to do on Sunday. Fuka we aren't. We're just gonna spend time with her even though we won't grow any closer. Much as I hate it. So I read this book the other day. Okay, I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. Cool. It only gives us 2 points to do that though. That's a little pathetic, I won't lie. I thought it would be better than that. Oh, hello? It's just me. Just soon they seem unhappy. Mumbling, do you think it's about Chidori? Well, should probably let him know until we know what's on his mind. I've already given him advice about this, all right? At this point, it's no longer, you know, in my control. Now, what do most people do? Cool. We're going to spend time with Yukari. Now, we're going to help her. This is yet again going to be generic or replaying something we've done before. Yukari looks serious. Spend time cooking together.
Putting in the effort to cook a homemade meal always makes it taste extra good.
Yeah, I mean, if you got the energy for it. Then we got the cabbage cream stew again.
Well, shall we start cleaning?
We clean up. Everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody. Do your share. They really snapped with that one in elementary school, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, my boys?
Hey there.
Morning. This is an unusual sight.
Get a load of this.
Earlier and started talking. He actually wanted to know more about Gekkan, so naturally I had to share my wisdom with him. Anyway, he's a real cool dude to hang out with.
Much obliged.
Thank you for helping me out, Junpei. Thanks especially for telling me who's in the top 10 cuties of Gekkan High. That's fucking sensitive. I'll let you in on that on the low. Can't tell that. Am I rushing to go down the toilet? Isn't it already rock bottom? I love Junpei, man. You two are pretty close. I hope we can be good friends too, since we're both transfer students and all. Stop trying to hold that above my head. I understand we're both transfer students.
Let's get on.
Prove it with your actions that we could be friends. Oh my god. Dear Lord, he rambles so much. Why did I decide to stay awake? I just enabled the yapping of delusion, dude. I shouldn't have done that at all.
There you are. Finally found you.
Okay, we're finally getting some Mitsuru dialogue.
Hey, Takeba. You hardly ever miss student council meetings. I've been looking all over for you.
Well, she's in a little bit of a tumultuous state right now. I think that we can forgive a little bit of missing a council meeting.
Did someone ask you to come find me?
No, I'm pretty sure she cares about you as a friend.
Well, yeah. I'm not a member or anything, but still.
Ah, well. Sorry about that.
Damn. She not doing well,
Pretty
man.
busy, huh? What with the class trip and all.
Don't try and make small talk right now. I don't think it's gonna work out that well. I don't think she's in the small talking mood currently.
It's for both second and third years, so I imagine you have your hands full too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, good small. Let's just, you know, not mention. Hey, you know what's weird? I think that right here where we're standing is exactly where your dad got brained in Tartarus. So anyways, what do you think's going on with the school trip?
The class trip.
Just thought I'd bring that one up.
If I did go, I'd only spoil the fun.
Quit it. Get that hair out of your eye. Stop trying to be the main character.
You're not thinking of skipping the trip, are you?
The only one who can make that look work is me right now, all right?
You can't do that. That's not an option.
Hmm?
You know, I've been meaning to talk to you.
About
okay.
Well, honestly, you're not the easiest person to relate to, but I lost my dad too. And I know what that's like.
Okay, not to spoil the dead dad squad. You are leaving out someone with a dead father right now. So, if you could invite main character up to the roof, we could really all have like a dead dad party together. Just an idea.
Talk about.
So I've decided I don't want our friendship to be over. I'm going to be more upfront with you from now on.
Okay, okay. Is it me?
There she is.
Ryoji, just get out. Get the fight. No one knows who you are, man. Get out of here for now, please.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Why?
Huh? Ryoji-kun? Why are you up here?
Huh? Weren't you looking for Miss President too?
Yeah, that's why she...
I was doing the same thing. Some guy asked me to find her.
Odagiri
He said
moment.
if I didn't, the class trip might get canceled.
Yeah, Odagiri moment.
Odagiri-kun. He'll hit up anyone in arm's reach for a favor.
Absolutely an Odagiri moment. I knew it.
In any case, looks like I found you. Mitsuru Kirijo-san. And I have to say, you're quite stunning.
Not right now.
Maybe we could go out sometime?
You're quite stunning. Don't let your father die.
I know this place on the top floor of a 5-star hotel. The
Dude.
restaurant up there has a view of the city nightscape that's almost as breathtaking as you.
Okay.
Nightscape?
Don't.
Senpai, you better head back to the meeting.
Oh, right.
Yeah, good shit, good shit. Nice block.
Talk about. Thank you for coming to find me.
I thought she was about to take him up on the offer.
For now, I'd better see to my duties.
I wish she didn't show up. They're finally about to have a heart-to-heart.
She left without giving me an answer.
That is her answer.
For now, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, I think she's gonna quit C's, dude. I think there's no shot.
How about you, Yukari-san? Care to join me for dinner?
I hope we get invited as his last resort.
I know this place on Shirakawa Boulevard. Ow!
Come on, man. He doesn't know any better. He's just like an idiot, all right? You can't get upset with him for that. You're walking back by yourself. I don't think our bond will go any stronger. You need to appreciate me for who I am, Yukari. You need to quit projecting all these delusions of grandeur upon me. Fuko, are you finally ready to grow closer to me? I feel like we might grow closer soon. Let's fucking go. I've waited so long, man. It's Fuko Friday on a Saturday. I always knew it would be. Yo, Easter's coming up in an hour. In an hour is Easter. Well, for me. You know, your mileage may vary depending on time zones and whether or not you believe they're real or not.
So, I tried putting my thoughts in order. I was so confused last time. I couldn't find the right words.
For what?
I've said before, but I have a bad habit of thinking negatively. Like, when I have a difficult time deciding on something.
Right.
No one knows what the future holds.
Yeah, that's true.
No matter how much you prepare, you can never really be sure what'll happen. So in situations like that, I think the most important thing you can do is believe.
Sure.
You have to think positively and trust that the future will smile upon you.
Okay. What the?
The thing is, I'm not sure I can do that.
Yo, am I insane, or has nothing she said made sense? Like, am I tired, or has her past bit of dialogue just not registered with me? I don't. Oh, let me reread it all book style. Okay, no, I still don't get it. So she's just saying she used to be negative, but she's a changed person.
How it comes so naturally to everyone else.
Right.
How are you able to tell yourself that things will work out in the end?
Guess just like I've never thought about it. It is what it is.
I get that.
Yeah. All right.
You
Sick.
don't have to think about it because it just comes naturally to you.
Yes, precisely.
I think I really admire that part of you.
I don't think it's just me. I think there's a lot. You will find millions of people who just say we ball and never think about their health or their future. I'm too busy ordering Taco Bell one night to think about how I'm gonna feel tomorrow morning. You know what I'm saying?
So,
I'm too busy gouging myself. I'm too busy clicking order on DoorDash to think about the fact that it's a horrible idea to actually use DoorDash instead of just going out to pick up the food.
The reason I've been relying on you isn't just because you're our leader.
Okay.
It's because you're you.
Hey, thanks.
It needs to be you.
All right. Anybody else feel like I might be getting hit on here? I'm not certain. But, and I might be missing a couple signs here. I do vaguely feel as though she may be coming on a little, strong by Fuka standards. I understand her heartfelt words. It seems we've grown closer. All right. That's a rank 8 right there.
You know, sometimes I think to myself, once I learn how to cook and I've paid you back for your help,
yeah.
Will that be the end of us spending time together like?
No. What the fuck? Why would it be?
Thank you.
It's just such an insane thing. This is the kind of person who, if you gave her 3 wishes with a genie, the first one would be, do my friends hate me? The second one would be, were you lying to me? And the third one would be, okay, so you meant it? Yeah, man. They meant it.
I'm sure there are lots of other people who depend on you, right?
Not really. I mean, a lot of people use me as their therapist and just kind of talk at me, and I don't respond much, but
I can't get in the way of that.
I don't think you are. I think we're chilling.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so depressed.
Yeah, you better not have.
Oh, look at the time. We should start heading back.
All right, so that's rank.
Hey, do you mind if we'd make a small detour? I want to buy some ingredients. I
Go
think
for
I'll
it.
tackle making Koro-chan's dinner today.
Damn, making dog food. That's a pretty big step up in terms of the culinary world. I don't know if even Chef Gordon Ramsay could do that one. Well, granted, did you try his frozen meals? He's already made dog food. I'm kidding, by the way. I didn't have them at all. It was an easy joke. And I laid it up for myself, so. I will join you at Tartarus tonight. I apologize for worrying everyone. Our only priority now is to do something about Tartarus. I'll be counting on you all again. Well, the school trip's next week, so that should be fun. But unfortunately, Amada and Koromaru will have to stay here. Can I, talk to her, please? Can I just say it's gonna be okay? I look forward to the trip. I sure am. I hope it will be memorable. I don't like the way she said that. I'm sure there was no malice behind it. For whatever reason, I feel like that's what you'd say, yes, wearing the black trench coat. Tomorrow's gonna be an unforgettable day at school for everyone, Hi, Chihiro.
That reminds me. Next week is your school trip, isn't it?
Are you not part of it?
First years don't get to go.
Oh.
I'm a little envious that you'll get to see Kyoto.
Yeah, see you around, buddy.
I'd like to visit that shrine with all the red torii gates.
Well, I bet you would. Too bad I'm gonna be there and you won't. L.
You'll be staying behind as well, won't you, Koromaru-kun?
Hey, hands off, he's mine.
When Senpai gets back from Kyoto, let's have him tell us all about it. Please, enjoy your trip to the fullest.
Thanks. Personality of a piece of wood. Styrofoam personality on that one. All the personality and style of Wonder Bread. Oh, who wants to hang out? Sorry, I'm hanging out with the track star. Anyways, got a few messages. Yuko, Yukari, Fuka. So here's where a lot of people would probably use their time differently and be like, I've got to spend time with one of them because it's going to hang out and then we get closer for the entire time and I no longer have to worry about that. I'm a different behemoth from everybody else. First of all, I check the TV.
It's amazing.
All right. What we got today? Sid's jacket and Mega Protein. I do love Ice Age, and Sid's one of my favorite characters in Ice Age, so I gotta definitely get this one. I'll never forget that one song they wrote for Ice Age. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Can't believe they wrote that just for Ice Age. They didn't have to go that hard for it, but they did. I've been waiting for you. Were you getting, okay, has invited me? I feel like I might grow closer soon. This is rank 10 Hayase. Can't go wrong with ramen. Don't think I'll ever get tired of it. Yeah.
Glad we can meet up one more time before I take off.
So he is heading out. You're leaving today?
Always sharp as a tack. Yep.
Damn.
I'm leaving right after this.
For the job at a car dealership?
Factory's way out west.
Oh, factory.
So
That's what it
moving to
was.
a dorm there. I've already sent my luggage. Now I just gotta send myself.
Damn.
My mom started crying and blaming herself. But I'm the one who wants to do this. This is a new chapter in my life.
You gotta like Hayase. He's got, I mean, give him one more year and you can tell with the way his hairline's going, it's not gonna look pretty up there. He's already nearly got the Megamind look, but you gotta respect how much he's willing to give up for his family.
Guess I should say goodbye to this ramen too.
Goodbye, Winter Wildman. I will miss you. I'm sorry, baby.
Well then, I better get going.
Damn. I'll see you off, man.
Sure. Then let's head to the station.
Yeah.
Hey. Here, take this.
All right. What's our charm? What's our little trinket from him? Looks like a car key.
I want you to hang on to that.
Okay. What's this for?
Well, it's a car key, obviously, but
Well,
it's
yeah.
not just any car key.
Okay.
It's the key to my dad's car. I've been keeping it for good luck.
Didn't he get killed in a car accident? Am I crazy? Didn't he die in a car accident?
Sometimes I get pretty pissed that he's not around anymore.
Oh, I don't think it was his
Life
fault.
wouldn't have been so complicated, you know?
I don't know. Maybe he did just leave.
Enjoy track more. I wouldn't have had all that pressure to be the best.
I can't remember. There's so many people with tragic backstories. I can't remember which one his was. And I feel a little bad for that one, but
blaming him like that, I was just running away from my problems.
So true. So true.
That's why I want you to have it.
All right.
I don't want to risk running away again. But if
Adds
I know
up.
you have it, I'll be able to stand on my own 2 feet. Then next time we meet, I can still be proud of who I am.
My man. Well, we got it now.
Thank you.
Hayase seems to really care about me. I've gained a lifelong friend. I've gained a lot of those. So hopefully my life is long. And theirs also. Star rank up to rank 10. Max rank. Okay, dude, we've been doing pretty good on this playthrough. So let's just get Hillel the Light Bearer.
We'll see each other again someday.
See you around. Saw Hayase off and headed back to the dorm. Well, let's check if we can fuse Hillel now. We might even have some that would just work for it as is.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? I suppose fine. Weird. Did they just swap over to their winter outfits or have they been in them? And I just didn't notice. I don't know. Who am I to claim that I would know? So what happens with, like, let's say you have a recipe for making Hillel. Let's say it's Thor plus Loki.
I'm looking.
What would happen if you tried to fuse Thor and Loki before you had that recipe? Is there like a fallback one that it would use?
Shall we take a look?
All right. Not looking like we have Hillel. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Would have been cool though, huh? Would have been really cool. Yeah, I believe Futsunushi is a high level, a max level 1. I don't know if your Lunger is. We should be able to check with the item though.
We look.
Because the ones that are like the rank 10 confidant fusions generally tend to fuck up the game. They're very rewarding for all the effort you put in to get them there. So let's check our items. Because this tells you enables fusion of Hillel. We've got this one, which is Futsunushi. Koryu. Okay. Enables fusion of Thor. Oh, no wonder Thor seems so good. Enables of Arabaki. Okay. Of Lakshmi. Okay, we're getting close to that one. Enables fusion of Attis. We haven't seen that one. Your Lunger. There we go. Yeah. Cool. No wonder that one seems like all paths lead back to it. Beelzebub. Love to see that one. Of Chiyu. Fuck. That's Mutatsu's. I don't think we've seen Chiyu yet. Karki enables fusion of Hillel, Asura, Hellbiker. Very happy we have Hellbiker with us though. We get to carry him on a little bit with us. That's the way I viewed it, at least. When I saw we confused, I was like, son of a bitch, I gotta. Damn, no new dialogue with Mitsuru. Dude, I know she's on the verge of like, just not, whoa, hey. What's the occasion, my man? So who am I missing? What did most people do? Sure. Let's do it.
Yes.
I'm down. I think that if I do this...
Oh, very puzzling. The plants seem much livelier than they did when we started.
Yeah.
Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them?
Yes. I think so.
Fascinating. There's no data on this, but it seems like you understand them.
Well, plants react to stimuli, right? Like, if you put the sun on the other side of the earth, I understand that that's a very, intense thing I'm asking of you to do. But if you wouldn't do it, the plants change direction. Like, they point their leaves towards it. They're like, finally, some good food, and they start photosynthesizing.
Plants. I will be tending to you as well this time. Don't worry. I'll make sure to decrease my pressure output. But if anything starts hurting, just raise your left hand. Or rather, your left leaf.
Well, I don't know if they'd respond exactly that quickly, but,
I had some prior knowledge of plants, but this was my first time observing them directly.
Man, urban sprawl must have went so crazy in this part of Japan that she hasn't even seen a tree.
These little seeds and buds and hairs can morph and change so quickly.
Well,
is this proof
somewhat.
that they are living as well? How fascinating.
Not as quick as some other
I'd
things,
like to
but
watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records. I
All
will
right.
tend to them with my full power.
I don't know if you got to do all that, but you know what? I appreciate it. I tended to the plants with Icus.
This took more time than I'd anticipated.
It's, you know what? It's a really loving thing. It's that, you know what would help? I don't know if anyone's seen it. There's this one cool, like, leg brace that you can put on. I know that leg braces and cool generally don't go in the same sentence, but it's so when you kneel down, it creates like a chair for you to sit on the back of your knees so that when farmers are bending over all day, they don't have to, get scoliosis. It's to help with that.
I will need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays next time.
Appreciate that.
It's gotten late.
All right. Dude, I wish I made Seth. Because now I have no clue how you get his recipe. He was right there before us at one point. I can hear people talking. The school trip's tomorrow. Are you all packed?
Hey, listen!
You bet I am. I've got it all covered. Yukata, bathing suit, flashlight, snacks. You don't travel light, do you? First bell has rung, and thus all conversation ceases, just like a real school. The second the bell rings, everybody is dialed in on nothing but education and learning. Tomorrow you live on your trip, Kyoto, home of my heart. Some of the teachers think you should be out visiting foreign countries, but I shut those ideas down every single year. It's shameful the way you've lost passion for our homeland. Why don't we spend some time learning about today's... Okay, nope. I'm feeling sleepy. That's a honk shoe opportunity if ever I've heard one. That is initiating honk shoe mode. Effective immediately. Class is ended for today. Yukari, do you like me yet? You're walking back by yourself. I don't think our bond will go any closer yet. Appreciate me for who I am, wench. sorry. So we've got Fuka. It's Fuka Fridays, boys. Are you headed home? I don't think our bond will grow. You fuckers are impossible to please. And it's driving me insane. Hold on. If I'm spending time with Odagiri, I should get an Emperor Arcana one. But it's driving me insane how every time I hang out with one of the people who's on my team, immediately afterwards it's like, oh, well, actually, they're not gonna get any closer to you anymore. What have I done wrong, man? Dude, look how sick he looks. We're gonna get the Thunder Whetstone eventually. We can probably get rid of Ganesh for getting an Emperor, but we can also see if we can fuse an Emperor. I think that works too. I mean, we got it either way. We're changing something, you know. We can see what Ganesh fuses with Throne to make.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Maybe it could be something heat. Probably not. I mean, let's see. Two of them just make Nibiros, which is just a hermit. Not insanely impressed. I could fuse. This is an Emperor, and it's a new one.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Now, who am I getting rid of? Parvati and Ganesha. That's completely fine.
Skills to inherit.
Garudine, and then just like auto.
It appears it will receive.
Yep.
Well then.
Chilling.
Shall we begin?
I don't need to think this whole thing through as much as you might think. Hello, Belphegor. He's just a man on the toilet. You gotta love that for him. Due to the power of our Arcana, we have this plus stagnant air. I don't care too much. Endure light. Over the auto accuracy. Yeah. Now, Belphegor, do you make Seth with anyone? You actually do with Lilith.
This persona is powerful.
I mean, I feel like we should make Seth, right? It just feels right. Sure. Use him with Lilith.
What skills to inherit?
You are all about. He's a little balanced, actually. Invigorate 3, I like. Dodge light, I like. I could give him like a Lek amp plus Maziodine. I think that's not bad.
It appears it will receive a. Well,
and then we'll see. We'll see from there what we're feeling. Hello, my boy. There he is. I just also want him because he's a dragon, and I bet he kind of like fuses into cool stuff. Dragons are generally pretty sick things. If I had to, I mean, they also die a lot in fairy tales, but you know, that's for an ally or Tetrakarn. I don't really like either of them that much. If you want the complete truth, Repel Ice. Now that's gonna be a good one to get. Seems they're changing. Sure. Gigantic Fist and Inferno. Inferno is severe fire damage to 1. Why not, man? Now this enables your Lunger.
Is this acceptable? Is this acceptable?
Nah.
You can't control this one.
I'm sure there's a better way to make Mott if I really wanted to. You can also make Raphael. Yes. It's not bad. Just because we don't have him, but it doesn't exactly spark any kind of excitement within me. Now, did this get rid of Thor again? It did not get rid of Thor again. No, what did I get rid of that I care about? You ask me genuinely right now, I'd say nothing. But that's probably because I'm forgetting whoever it was that I actually would have cared about. So, adds up.
Well then, shall we take
yeah, we've got a ton coming up that matter. Norn, Chernog. Dude, there's no easy way to fuse Mott right now for us. I would love to get him just to have him, but
personas?
Chernobog
Is overriding.
He does have the one better on everything. Fuck it. Why not? Okay, now let's get an emperor. Let's just get Belphegor again.
Very well. It's yours.
It's
Are you
63 is the last level we're missing. That probably means it's just whoever we get from Odagiri maxing out is all we're missing. And to prove that, let's go hang out with Odagiri. Everybody's favorite little stickler for the rules. Everyone's favorite little, you know, would probably rat you out if your hair was an inch too long according to the dress code. Spend some time with the student council. All right, so my prediction was last time, I believed they were gonna blame me.
Today's meeting is canceled. Did Odagiri-san do something?
Oh, no. What do you mean? I don't know. I don't think so.
A teacher came by earlier and called him to the faculty office.
They probably think they know who it is.
Teacher seemed really upset.
Okay. Something happened. I better head to the faculty office. Oh.
Don't be so stubborn. All you have to do is write his name on the list.
He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person.
Facts.
That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list.
Facts.
You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets
Okay.
late at night, don't you?
With the I get hungry, man. Sometimes I wake up and want a snack. Doesn't make me a suspect. It makes me a hungry guy. If anything, I'm only suspect of destroying some food.
I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules.
Oh my god.
It's not that I doubt the witness reports. It's
Mhm.
more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list.
Facts. My man.
Odagiri, I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal.
Oh, what kind of deal?
Excuse me then.
So, you heard all that.
Well, me. I didn't do it. Yeah, it wasn't me.
I know. You don't have to convince me.
Weird. It's weird that this tyrant just trusts me, but you know what? It's fine.
That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me.
My
Don't
man.
worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back.
You know what? He's way more reliable than I thought he would be. Ultimately, when we first met him, I was like, I hate this stick in the mud. At least he's my stick in the mud. At least he's sticking up for me in that mud.
You're starting to rub off on me. See you later.
All right, see you around, man. Fucking the easiest social link of my life. Walked in, eavesdropped for 5 minutes, said, by the way, I didn't do it. And then we got way closer than I could have ever imagined. Our bond was unbreakable. So we got Sid's jacket. So, dude, tomorrow's a school trip. I'm so psyched. It kind of sucks that we're only going to Kyoto, though. Dude, to have his energy back, I guess there's no reason to worry about him. I'm always energetic, by the way. Hey, while we're gone, don't go throwing parties. Got it? I won't. Oh, and please don't worry about bringing me back a souvenir. Hey, you're trying to reverse psychosis on me or something? No, of course not. It's just that Kyoto has a lot of great tasting snacks. Ah, he is doing the reverse psychologies. So what we got with the Sid's jacket? Endure. But it's got such nice stats. Fuck yeah, I'll put it on me. I don't need slash evasion high. I can just make myself immune to slash. And if you're wondering why I didn't put on Karamaru, that's right, because he's a dog. He's got that MF dog in him. I mean, I bet most people just watch TV with, yep, ARF ARF TV. He's looking at me. He might gain a new ability soon. Yeah, let's watch together, my boy. My absolute dude. Ed, we got this. My ride or die. The usual animal show today is the last special on wolves. He's panting. It seems to sympathize with the wolves' leader protecting the pack. He's giving me a fierce, determined look. Arf. We're all counting on you, Koromaru. My man. I love this guy. What a great character. Uh-huh. Compared to the look in his eyes have changed. It's as though he's gained the leader of the pack's pride. Lowers accuracy and evasion of one random foe for 3 turns. Oops. What a guy. Wolf. Not done just yet. Yeah, my boy. Keeping sharp. You love to see it. He could take down an entire army right now. He's a nuclear warhead. Just waiting to go off. That's Doggenheimer right there. Today I'm leaving on the class trip. The train is scheduled to arrive in Kyoto in the afternoon. I hope we make some good memories. All right. This is gonna, yep, okay, it's a cutscene. Get ready for the most traumatic shit you've ever seen. I highly doubt that this is gonna go even remotely well. It's got a cutscene.
Kyoto, huh? That's so cliche.
Huh? You're not a fan? I'd say it's a beautiful city to make some good memories in while we're still young.
Mm-hmm.
Man, is that really the first thing you think? It makes you sound like an old geezer when you say that kind of stuff.
Well, he is Pharos,
It does?
billions of years old, probably.
Thank goodness. She actually made it.
Something's not gonna go right here. Nah, I don't feel, it doesn't feel right. Something in my heart, it don't feel right. Something in my gut. We had transferred to a tour bus after arriving in Kyoto. The sun has already set. All right. The lads pulling up. Where's Kirjo? Strange.
And here we are.
Yeah, anybody else notice one of our... Also, where's Akihiko? They didn't show him at all, actually. Wait, what the fuck?
Whoa, nice place.
Weird.
Yeah, this part of town is pretty fancy.
I mean, I know he's an upperclassman compared to us, but so is Kirjo when we saw her. And it's a new moon.
Hey, what's that umbrella for?
I wonder if it's gonna play into anything. Fashion.
Ah, I see. So that's the style here in Kyoto, huh?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Which way to the geishas? You think we can ask them to put on a show?
Poor guy, he just materialized and he's so horny. It's tough to materialize as a teenage boy. I've been there before, man. It sucks. You can't do anything about it. It's just like an animalistic instinct. Poor guy.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hope it's not too pricey.
Keep dreaming, Junpei.
I see you around, I guess. She had places to be. Is she able to hop in water? Well, we did meet her at the water, so she's
area
fine.
Outside is filled with water.
Yeah, it's flooded.
Is this one of those open-air hot springs I've heard about?
I don't think so. It doesn't look that warm. Why don't you find out?
No, I guess you can't go in there.
Well, but it could have been fun.
The bath wouldn't be so out in the open like this.
I mean, it depends.
Come on, don't lie to her.
I wasn't lying. I was just
Sorry, OG.
asking her to, you know,
Where's your old school planning to go for their trip?
test her hypothesis. I wanted her to become a scientist.
Probably somewhere cool like another country, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
I don't think he remembers his old school.
Me? A trip. Did we even have one?
They just filled him with generic, like, white bread memories. That's all he's got, okay? He's like, I was in a loving family. Both of my parents worked all the time, and I loved school and my friends. That's all I know.
How do you not know? That's an event most people tend to remember.
I don't think he remembers anything before this school.
It is?
All right, you can all chat later. You're blocking the hallway.
Are we? I don't really think we are.
Girls, your rooms are that way. Go on and get yourselves unpacked.
We, in fact, moved out of the way to make sure we weren't blocking anyone.
See you later then.
Yeah, we'll see you later, dude.
Yes, I shall see you later, Yukari-san.
Okay, enough of this.
No, I don't mind the
Guys,
swap.
You're with us. Junpei, guy's room.
No, they seemed willing.
Man.
Ike is such a good character. I think her voice actress also just does a great job. So the slightly monotonous.
Anything catch your eye?
This is the 6 Hara clerk. Oh, we actually can buy stuff. What would you do if I walked in and said, give me 60,000 of it? Oh. I'm gonna just buy all of these in case they're special.
Much appreciated.
Because what if, what's her name asked for one? What if Elizabeth's like, oh man, should I buy something as a souvenir? Thanks. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, dude. I don't think that you actually wanted to buy any of that. Oh, hey. Sumitsu, it's you.
Look who we have here. Honestly speaking, I have little interest in the plant-based fare they have going on here.
Of course.
I sampled the food the souvenir shop had to offer, but I find myself unimpressed.
Thank you, Sumitsu. I didn't think you'd actually be voice acted for that. What about Junpei?
I tried my hand at sneaking out, but still got caught. Well, guess we gotta head to our room now. Come on, let's hustle.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, hold on. Hot Spring here is really famous. Every few hours there's a surprise. How come you weren't voice acted and everybody else was? Who are you? You Pokemon trainer. You ace trainer, man. It reminds me so much of the new one. What's her name? Rika? I think her name's Rika in, hold on. Let me check. Rika, Scarlet, Violet. Yeah, dude. Holy shit. The outfit is verbatim. It's verbatim. Okay, whoa. Don't look up Rika. Holy shit. Some people have drawn some not kosher art of her. I didn't realize that would pop up when I just looked her up normally. Yes, I do know which one. Well, off you go. Hurry upstairs. I don't know. Fucking. Yo, he made it.
Honestly, staying at an inn like this doesn't feel much different from our everyday dorm life.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I think I'll just head to bed. Hopefully my run tomorrow proves to be more exciting.
What do you do on a school trip that's like to Kyoto like this? Or like, because I never went on overnight school trips, really. Do they have a schedule that you have to follow, or is it just, we're all here in Kyoto. All right, go wander. Return here at night. I think I'd enjoy that, though. It's, oh, what do we think? Does this one have special drinks? V6, Jumbo Juice, and Durian Soda? Fuck yeah.
Oh, hey. Even though we were just on a train the whole day, I'm feeling pretty tired.
I thought this was the...
You know what? I've been totally psyched for this trip.
I thought this was the guy's side
I
of
want
it.
to sample the local food, hit the hot springs, shop for souvenirs.
Big goals.
And I'm a pro at pillow fights. I sling them so fast they'll never see it coming.
Well, I guess you'll have to try with me then.
After lights out, we girls get together and gush about who we like.
Dude, all right, I'm in. You've talked me into it.
This year, I've got a lot to say. Oh, by the way, have you checked out this vending machine?
I
You don't
did.
really see these drinks back home.
That's
Maybe
why I
should
just
buy
purchased
some.
them all. That's why, too late. I already bought out the entire vending machine and the entire souvenir shop. What can I say? I'm him. I'm just one of the nicest guys you could ever hope to meet. Wow, no bedtime talk with... I guess we didn't have anyone in our room with us. School excursion, day 2. Today's itinerary, visiting Kyoto's historical sites. It is so sad that... Oh shit, whoa! This is so fun! I love that top image, dude. That would make such a good wallpaper. Holy shit. I might find that image and put it as my wallpaper. Okay, in the afternoon, we all went our separate ways at the Kamogawa River near the hotel.
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew. Not to mention, Shijo Street will be crawling with drunks and couples the longer we stay.
Sorry, I'm dialing in because like these two have a lot to talk about right now. Like there's a lot of baggage in the room, all right? Like call the TSA because they got to check some of this baggage.
Why are you so concerned about me?
It's called friendship and like care and love and affection between two people.
It was our fight that brought us together, and now that fight is over.
What? It's no, whoa. First of all, that fight is not over. That's an insane thing to
We have
claim.
no common goal, no enemy to defeat. You have no reason to associate with me anymore.
Well, also, I think that, like... Look, I understand her dad just died and all that. Why is she being so defeatist? I'm only the student class president, top of my grade. Everyone calls me gorgeous when they meet me. I've got nothing to offer. Okay, well...
You don't have to be hurtful about this.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we keep fighting?
No, we haven't.
Everything
What are you
I
talking
believed
about?
in was a lie. And in the end,
You what? You couldn't protect someone important to you? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yukari, please. At least a little bit calm.
You said you wanted to atone for the Kirijo group's past, but that's not true.
Okay.
You were really only fighting to protect your father.
True.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. I was blinded by my trust for Ikutsuki and fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do.
I'd agree with that.
My father bore the burden of responsibility entirely on his own.
Right.
And ever since that incident, he looked like he was dead inside.
Well, I don't think you can blame him.
I fought so he could be free of the shame and guilt weighing down on him.
Well, he is free of those. I'd like... Mission accomplished, basically, because there's no shot he feels any guilt right now. How could he?
But it was all pointless. I never should have gotten involved.
Right.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. Yeah, get her ass. Yeah.
Sorry.
Now throw her in the river. To the bottom with you.
But we don't know that for sure yet.
To Davy Jones' locker.
You know, I used to live around here. After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like she's changed that at all.
I couldn't stand seeing that side of her. So I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. At that point, believing in my dad was all I had.
Your father only did what he thought was best.
Okay, so did yours.
He was involved in dangerous work, but in the end, he fought to make things right.
Sounds
He believed
familiar.
The shadows needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life.
Yeah, too bad we did not listen to his only
That's
advice.
why I choose to fight.
Yeah, I mean, too bad your fighting directly undermined the, message your dad left for you in his death, but...
I'm going to destroy the Dark Hour and finish what my dad started.
All right, me too. Yeah. I'm also, I'm not there,
Finish
but...
what he started.
That's all I can do. That we can do, right, Mitsuru-senpai?
Takeba. You're right. It's not over just yet. We're going to see this through to the end. For my father's sake, and for yours.
Senpai.
Yukari. Let's face what comes next together. Okay?
Is Mitsuru's persona about to evolve as well?
All right, let's head on back and check out the bath.
All right.
The bath?
But I hate bathing.
The outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice.
All right, let's see it. Everyone place your bet right now. They're about to do a hot spring scene in an anime that has women. What are the odds we get a peeping Tom scene? It's Atlas we're talking about? I'll give it a 90% chance.
Now that everything's out in the open, we have nothing left to hide.
All right. I'll give it like a 90% chance.
Well, now, this is awkward.
Hey, stop blushing. You're making this awkward for both of us. Come on, let's get going. It's already past curfew.
The honor student staying out past curfew? Yads. Yadzooks. That can't even be legal.
You don't need to worry, Father. I'm not alone.
Okay.
And
Good
I
shit.
won't turn back anymore.
Good shit. All right, let's see what it evolves into, because I don't really like her normal persona's design that much. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Unlucky. I don't like either of them that much. Damn. Sucks. Cool character. I don't like her design for her persona. Okay. Massive almighty damage to one foe. It's not bad. Well, I guess it already ignores weaknesses, so it doesn't really matter one way or another if it's almighty or... Well, maybe almighty is like true damage. Maybe it avoids hitting their defense entirely, so it doesn't matter what the... Oh. What's good? What's good, gamers? 'Tis I. What the shadow's gonna do when I pull up wearing this? With the I'd like to talk to the manager drip. Alright, so who we got? Oh, hey.
Looks like you're still wet behind the ears. Listen closely, all right? No gourmet worth their salt will be caught wearing a yukata. Our
So
belly
true.
expands,
Yeah.
the sash gets too tight, so we loosen it. Then we eat some more, we loosen the sash more, the sash falls off, we're left in the nude. You follow me?
That's precisely what I was thinking. I'm finally happy somebody said it, man. Okay, Akihiko.
It seems like Mitsuru's overcome her pain.
Okay, well,
I don't know what happened, but I'm relieved to see that she's feeling better.
I doubt it's 100%, but you know, probably at least a little bit. Oh, who wants to hang out? Ah.
Hey there.
A favor, Yukari told me there's a riverbank. Would you like to check it out with me tomorrow? Hold on. There's surely other people I can hang out with. I have so many Friendship 10 confidants. Shobu room, Tsubaki room. What is? Barely. Okay, well. Oh, hey, it's Odagiri and yo.
Hey. I must say the tour today wore me out. I was looking forward to going sightseeing around this historical city, but
Uh-huh.
It was one thing after another today. Some of the
True.
older ladies in our tour group passed out right in front of us.
I'm glad you were there, Keisuke. Thanks to you, the situation wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been.
Yeah, well, that's-
Nevertheless, it was a shocking turn of events.
That's what happens when he decided he would be a doctor.
Even the tour guide passed out. The
Okay,
way you took
okay.
charge and directed traffic was really impressive, though, Odagiri-kun.
He's like the stand-in cop when they don't have anything for cops to do. Oh man.
Have you ever considered becoming a police officer in the
I was
future?
right.
Huh? No, I hadn't given it any thought before.
Yeah, look, man.
Let's head to the hot springs. I'm covered in sweat after that whole ordeal.
Okay, okay. So that's them talked to. Well, now I gotta check the other rooms. I didn't realize you were able to run into them. Who we think we got in the Shobu room? Where's Tomochika at, man? Who the hell are you guys? You guys are no-name students? Fucking best of luck in life or whatever, man. I didn't realize we'd have nerds that were able to attend with us. Oh, we can go up an extra floor. Wait, I shouldn't have gone to bed so early last time. I probably missed a ton of dialogue. Damn. I well-behaved student. I really hope that you have a lot of fun on the trip. Okay, what else we got? What else we got? I don't want to commit myself to him yet because he kind of feels like the stand-in one when there's no one else. Happy student and particular student. Did Tomochika and Miyamoto just not make it to the trip? Were they kicked out, man? Poor guys. They gotta be up here somewhere. Oh, hey.
Just now, I saw Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san leave the vicinity together.
Okay. Great. Good detective work.
I saw Yukari-chan and Kirijo-senpai together earlier.
Is that all you guys
It
have?
looked like they were having fun chatting with each other. You don't see that very often.
I really hope you get friends of your own that you can comment on someday. What kind of drinks they got here? Same as before. I'm still yoinking all of them. That's all I've got left. So what we got in this room? Student with heavy makeup. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to her in her room all alone. After I barged in, you know, unannounced. I think that we're pretty chill. So who else we got up here? Energetic student, talkative student. Yep, glad to see they're all here. The gang's all here. Dude, I think Tomochika was uninvited, man. Poor guy asked to leave this class trip. I was trying to see what my boy was up to because I haven't talked to him in a while, man. But, you know, I guess we've drifted apart. There's cheerful student. I mean, this seems like it's all rooms for, yeah, it is all the rooms for the women. Okay, well, Tomochika might be in one, given his Riz game that we have seen over, you know, his confidant. We are not seeing him here. Where did he go then? All right, let's go to the lobby. Oh, both of them are here. All right, sick.
Oh, hey. You already changed into your yukata? Damn, you're fast.
Wow,
Dude, you
you
won't
know.
believe what Miyamoto did today. Help me talk some sense into him. And do you always have to wear that stupid jersey?
Of course I do. This way I'm ready to run wherever, whenever. Duh.
You can run in any outfit.
That's the problem. You literally just run off. You have no idea how exhausted I am because of you.
See, I like these two.
Do you know what this guy did? He went on a mad dash up the hill at Kiyomizu Dera. The rest of our group had to chug along to try and keep up with him.
Look, man, if you see an incline, you gotta run uphill. That's what a real athlete does, right?
So true. Can I go out here? I wanted to. So I just get to see them there? I can see, but I wanted to get the dialogue from them. They've bonded. Oh, check hot springs. Oh, never mind. Okay. I wanted to, like, you know, I'm the leader. I can talk to people too. I've talked to everyone else except for Junpei. Wait, where's? Did I miss him? Hold on. That's quiet student. Friendly student. Yeah, we haven't seen Junpei tonight at all, have we? On this floor we have Akihiko. We have, oh, Yuko's still here. Hi, Yuko.
Oh, you're wearing a yukata. Looking good. It's a different look than usual. Maybe I should go get changed too.
Nice conversation. Maybe Junpei's already in here, but I don't think I can just go in here. Like, what would happen? Should I head to bed? Not yet. So we'll hang out with him. Sure. I wanted to see if there was anyone else I could spend time with. Doesn't look like it, which kind of sucks, but you know, is what it is. If we return to our room, is this room modeled at all? I mean, it should be. Every other room's modeled, but I guess we're not allowed to know what our own room looks like, lest that knowledge, you know, poison our mind. School excursion day 3. Today's a free time within the city. Okay, so this probably would have been where you would have been able to like ask people out or something like that, I'd imagine. The damn squad show, you know, minus Ken and Koromaru, but the squad nonetheless. Mitsuru seems to have cheered up. She's being friendly with her classmates and especially Yukari. I wonder what happened. Well, time for me to hang out with him. Yep.
Wow. I didn't know you could come all the way down here.
It's insane, isn't it?
Trips is great, huh?
The best.
I've seen a lot of the sights here now, and everything is so fascinating.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I've never seen before. My mind's having trouble keeping up.
I
even bought myself a souvenir. Look.
Okay.
It's a music box.
Wow, what a souvenir.
Doesn't it sound nice? I don't know the name of the song though.
I think I like it. I'm not gonna say you can buy it anywhere. Why yuck his yum?
I'm kind of glad to hear you say that. Sometime, way down the line, I'll listen to this melody.
And be transported to right this moment. Yep.
I'll think back fondly on this trip.
If you wanted that, you should buy like an incense that you would never buy anywhere else, because smell is such a strong associator with memory. So every time you smell like, oh dude, it's lavender dreams, then you smell that and all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, I remember where I was. That's what happens every time I smell an orange.
Evening sun is so bright, reflecting off the water's surface.
Because I used to be an absolute fiend for oranges when I was a kid. Anytime I smell, if you've ever pierced an orange with your thumb, you know that smell kind of permeates throughout your skin after you pierce it, you know, with your thumb. So anytime I smell that scent lingering on my thumb, I'm transported back to playing Little Big Planet 2 when I was a kid. Because I played the hell out of that while just munching oranges all day, dude. My controller was probably so disgusting, but like I was a child, I didn't know.
It's different from the view we get from the school roof. I wonder if this is the reason why people come to visit.
Yeah, probably the only reason if I had to guess. Yeah.
Did you know, a long time ago, this place used to be an execution site?
No, why would I know that? That's ominous. Yeah, that's ominous as hell.
Sorry. I didn't mean to darken the mood all of a sudden.
Wouldn't it be great to see one of those now?
And that stuff happened a long time ago. Besides, it's still nice and bright out right now.
Sure, but you still brought it up.
Rivers have long been thought to be a border between this world and the afterlife.
Yeah, Faros is on one, huh?
But with so many couples around, it doesn't really give that impression, huh?
I suppose not.
I've been thinking, every one of us will die someday, right?
You are a box of sunshine, aren't you?
Eventually, the time will come when we have to part. So then, why? Why do people try so hard to connect with each other?
To make something out of nothing.
I'm not just talking about romance either. It's the same for friends, family, everyone.
If you don't make something out of nothing, then it's gonna stay nothing.
For each person you connect with, it just makes saying goodbye that much harder. So, what's the point?
Happiness, hopefully. I mean, yeah, we don't want to feel lonely is the main reason, right?
So you mean we just can't stand the pain of being alone? But
yeah.
Look at everyone around us. They've chosen their partners out of a large crowd, haven't they? So
yeah.
It's not about loneliness. They genuinely want to be with each other, right?
Right. Because they don't want to be alone, though.
Oops. Sorry. Conversation got a bit heavy there. Looking out at the river just made me think about things for some reason.
Reflecting and pondering with my boy just made me kind of reflect and ponder with my boy.
If you follow the flow of water, you'll eventually reach the ocean, right? Its destination is already decided. But it takes so many different forms before it gets there.
Kind of reminds me of us.
Sometimes it's quiet and calm. Other times it's choppy rapids. Sometimes it's clear, but other times murky.
Oh, true, man.
I imagine we're the same way.
You're kind of a damn
we're
poet.
All in the midst of a long journey, with all kinds of things happening as we go along.
I agree.
I never realized any of this until coming on this trip with you. Everything feels that much more fascinating when you're here. I guess you could say it expands my horizons.
He's got
Time
piercing
spent
blue
talking
eyes.
together with you like this just feels precious to me. It kind of sounds like I'm confessing my love or something, huh?
Anyways, let's go back to your place. Your room.
The wind is chilly out here by the water.
I'm looking at that one guy in the background. What is going on with his smile? Between the reeds back there, between the... I don't know if it's reeds, the like wheat-looking plant that's sticking up. The dude on the left, his smile is... It's like the Spirited Away, no-face kind of smile. Holy, he's creepy as hell, man.
We should probably head back. Don't want to get in the way of all the couples.
So, I mean, we could be a couple. Just a couple of guys. I feel like I understand him a little better now. All stats of the equipped personas have increased by 1. Surprise, surprise. So there's going to be a free time event now where I get to actually hang out with someone. I received a message. Let's hit up the hot springs. Come find me when you're free. I should talk to Junpei later. Well, I could run through and talk to everybody again. I'm chill to just talk with Junpei. Yeah, let's go.
Sweet. I'll grab Sonata-san and Ryoji, so you can head back to the room and get ready.
All right. Go to your room to get ready. Sure, I'm down. We've kind of already talked with everybody, got a general idea of everything going on. Most people, we know the pairings now, which is all I cared about.
Spring is open for guys at certain times and girls at others.
Wow, what an interesting tidbit.
Really? So, there's a chance it could switch to girls only while we're still in here.
I think they'd have to execute you on the spot for, you know, breaking the rules.
Even if that happens, it wouldn't be on us, right?
That's true. Something like that actually happening wouldn't be our fault.
The two of them kind of share a brain cell. They are kind of a dynamic duo.
Don't you think?
An accident for sure.
Anyway, I was just asking. Not like I'm being serious.
So true. That he was 100% being serious.
Hot in here?
In the springs? Seem to be acting strange.
So, what time does this hot spring change from guys only to girls only, Junpei?
Right now?
Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't bother to check.
All right.
Right, Ryoji-kun?
So, you remember that 95% chance I gave it? Here it is.
Right. It could happen at any moment, couldn't it, Junpei?
I call my shots, man. Fucking left pocket.
You morons. So that's why we came at such a strange time.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. I mean, yeah, we are here at a weird hour, but don't worry about it. I doubt any girls will come out here this late. What? Someone's
It's
here.
gonna be Aigis.
Oh man, what are we gonna do?
I already feel it. It's Aigis.
Probably just another guy.
Yeah, don't worry. We can say we didn't know. That it's all just a misunderstanding.
Well, come on.
Wow, this
This hot spring is huge.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I should have known. I should have known this scene was coming. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
They almost gave him a swear.
Wow, you're right. It's as big as a swimming pool.
Bro, all of us stand stuff are so funny shirtless. I'm sorry. There's just something about the way they model it is so funny to me.
So this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic benefits have no effect on me.
Yeah, I mean, I think at best it would rust you up.
Shit, it's them. What are they doing here this late?
Well, isn't this your whole plan?
Yes, Yukari-san and Fuka-san. Oh, this is my lucky little... Shut up, you dumbass. They'll hear you.
Well, I feel like we should just make ourselves... I would just make our presence known right now.
Is someone there?
What's wrong, Yukari? Did you hear something?
Yes, it was insanely loud. What are you talking about? There's no shot.
Soooo's here too? Oh, man. There's no way she'll see this as just a misunderstanding.
Well, yeah, we got Junpei with us. We're cooked.
You don't think she'd get us expelled for this, right? Like, it was guys only when we got here. It's not like we planned this. We were just goofing around.
Well,
do you expect her to buy that? No, if she finds us, then...
Don't worry, I got charm maxed out. I'm built for this.
We'll be executed.
Oh, shit. Wait. Come back to earlier when I said they'd execute you for breaking the rules. I was right.
Executed?
Yeah, I think I did hear something. Fuka, could you check over there? It could be a ghost.
Please give me a dialogue option where I can say boo and scare Fuka. Please, that's all I want. Like, I know that's really mean, but because she's probably the one with the frailest heart, but please let me do it.
We have to make our way out of the hot spring without being spotted.
It's some Metal Gear Solid
this
shit
is a
now.
life or death mission.
Mhm.
If we fail, calling this an accident isn't gonna cut it.
I don't see anyone here.
Yeah, I think you guys might have the worst checking mechanism in the world. Actually, the fact that you are my teammates and one of you is the navigator is going to... I think I might die next time we go into Tartarus. It's kind of insane, the lack of...
Fuka-san's voice. Is she going around the rock?
I don't think so, because she would have seen us by now.
You're leading this operation, aren't you?
What, me?
What the hell should we do?
I don't know. Fuck. Neither of these work. What am I? Yeah, we'll just disappear in the steam. What the fuck does that mean? No. Gosh, fuck it. The steam seems funnier. We'll probably get caught. It's funnier, though. You gotta admit there's comedy in it.
Seems like a bold move, but I trust your judgment.
It's not a good idea.
Wow, you really know what you're doing.
No, man. The rock was the obvious answer. And that's why I didn't...
Shadows. No, there's no one here. See? You have nothing to be afraid of.
Go for the duck. It's our time.
Are you sure?
What? Oh, Yukari doesn't even... Since she's off screen, she doesn't even get anything. Oh my
Looks
god.
like we bought ourselves some time.
Jesus, we're like 4 predators staring at her. Not in terms of... Well, I guess we are in terms of both, but I more meant the movie Predator. The way we're just fucking stand still.
Even a little, we'll totally get spotted.
Well, it's in between a bunch of
Soooo and
buildings.
Agnes are probably close too. Can't afford to be careless here. But now what?
Okay, okay. Use the duck as a red herring. That was my plan this entire time.
Get it. We'll distract them with noise.
Oh, they're stupid idiot brains. They're like animals. They hear the squeaky and they have to stare. Now you're thinking.
What herring? And why is it red?
Don't worry. We'll explain that later.
He can explain later.
Yeah. I got that one. Don't worry. I was hoping it would dome one of them. I just thought it'd be really funny if it bounced off one of their heads.
Yukari, what's wrong? What happened?
There was a splash just now.
All right.
We know where they are now. This is our chance.
Whoa, hang on. We'll never make it.
We can't.
Just run out
Yeah.
into the open like...
I agree. Just follow my lead.
Whoa, so much confidence. You're like a natural-born leader.
What can I say? I maxed out my boldness.
You got us this far. Might as well go all in with you.
All right, let's move.
No, it couldn't be.
What's this? It appears to be a rubber duck.
The source of the noise. The man behind the slaughter.
There really wasn't anything there, huh? Sorry, I guess I was wrong. Is it just me, or is the water a little too hot? I'm getting kind of lightheaded.
See, that's my thing. I don't think I can do a hot springs. I don't think it'd be relaxing for me. I think I would
Yamagishi
just
appears
boil
to be
alive.
stripped of her abilities when stripped of her clothing.
What?
Well, obviously.
What?
How intriguing. Each individual human body has its own distinct characteristics.
I don't need this. I don't need this dialogue, man.
To be more specific.
Okay, that's plenty, I guess. Let's go. I'll treat you to some ice cream.
All right.
Ice cream? That's a highly efficient way to cool down.
So true. Yeah, how did she live in the water?
I don't know how, but we made it out. All thanks to you. One wrong step, and Mitsuru would have had our heads.
Well, now I kind of wish I did misplay it. I was just picking the funny options and it worked. So maybe there's no way you can misplay it.
Where'd Junpei and Mochizuki go?
Let's be honest, they're fucking... They're still spying. Yep.
Junpei-kun and Ryoji-kun are lying on the ground over there. Their faces are all red. Are they okay?
Okay.
I bet they were doing something stupid again. Just leave them alone.
I would agree.
Oh, looks like the heat got to them. Guess they got what was coming.
I don't think that was it, man. I feel like they went right back in. No remorse in their hearts. And you know what? You gotta respect the grind, but at the same time, you don't have to respect. Last day of our school trip. We'll be leaving by bullet train this afternoon. I'm free until then.
Okay, everyone. You all remember when we're meeting at Kyoto Station, right? You better make sure you're on time. If any one of you is late, I'm the one who pays the price.
Can anyone make a scarf work? Like, no offense to his scarf, I just kind of feel as though I'm looking at a Pokemon trainer every time. It just looks too much like something people don't actually wear.
I thought Kyoto was gonna blow, but it actually wasn't that bad.
Well, yeah, being with friends is apparently always fun, allegedly.
Last night.
Okay.
You're talking about the hot spring, right?
That's the one.
Damn it, keep your voice down. Crap, here they come.
But you can't just be like... I mean, being in the hot springs last night was fine. That's not the part you have to keep your voice down about. They were like, especially because of the hot springs, we gotta see Yamagishi like that. Then I'd be like, all right, buddies, let's tone it down a notch.
What's going on, guys?
We are down in Mitsuru still.
Oh, we're just having a reflection meeting.
Ah, yes, yes.
What are you reflecting on?
The trip. What else?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Okay.
They're pretty good at playing stuff out. Okay, that's it. Ooh, clean. By the way, the DualSense wireless controller battery level is low. Just thought I'd let everyone know in case anyone's wondering.
Got it? You guys better take it to the grave.
Yeah, I planned on it. But now we should just be back home for the evening. There's probably gonna be some more talking once we're back, though.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, never mind. Wow, that was fast. Oh man, I'm so tired, but it was a lot of fun. Brought you back some souvenir stories, so I'll tell you about them later. I'll be looking forward to them. Go to Tartarus tonight. We're all too tired. Let's go tomorrow morning, even though we don't have to fight for anything anymore. Well, we still kind of do have to. Maybe I should go check on them. Hey, Ken, can I give you like snacks I got? Huh? You really got me a souvenir? What should I give him? Yeah, so red bean paste and cinnamon, rice cracker. I'm gonna give him this one. Yeah, I figured he'd like that one the most. Thank you for the candy, by the way. He was looking a bit uncomfortable around the girls. Something happened on the trip. I'm happy I was able to give him a little souvenir. I was hoping that we'd be able to. That was the main reason that I decided to get the candy or the stuff anyways. Okay, I think it's quite late for me. It is currently midnight 06. And if you don't know, that means it's late. So I am going to... I did just save. I'm gonna save again just because, like, I don't know. You can never really be too sure. We are 62 hours into the game. And the number of achievements I have is currently 37 out of 49. Well done for us. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end here for tonight. I'm just kind of a tired little guy. And I'm gonna listen to my body when it tells me I need sleep. So, thank you much for coming out if you did decide to come out and chill. Feel like I was talking a lot at the start of this, but then I kind of mellowed out as time went on. I think it's just because it was late for me. So, I mean, you know, I understand if you were a little bit off put by how little I was talking. I apologize. I understand you are here for the goods after all, which is me talking. But thank you so much for coming out. I'm going to end stream there.